We're doing reactions. I should just start the stream. Yo, chat, should I start the stream and just have it like this? Like for the first like 3 minutes of the stream, just dead silent, just him. I have a shitload of reactions that I gotta get through. Let me show you guys some of the reactions I gotta get through. We're doing reactions today, but we're doing a big reaction today to specifically one video, Liver King on Impulsive. We're not going to be watching the entire thing. I'm gonna skip the boring parts where they just talk about literally raw nuts for an hour. We're going to be like starting the video like 14 minutes in. We're gonna go through Liver King. He has some weird takes on this goddamn podcast. People have been telling me to watch this, so we're going to. But in broad, these are all videos that I haven't seen. I know it says I've seen them, but that's just because I've scanned them. Haven't seen any of these. We have to watch all vegetables. Now that I know that bull nuts are grown from bulls and it's natural, why would I eat vegetables? I don't know, because it has nutritional value. Oh, hey there. Today's video is being interrupted to tell you about today's sponsor, MVMT. MVMT is a company dedicated to making high-quality watches, eyewear, jewelry, and essentials, all for a good, affordable price. Today, we're going to be specifically talking about their new Gold Shield blue light glasses. A lot of you can relate to being on technological screens for a large amount of time, whether or not that's a TV, monitor, computer screen, your phone, your iPad, your Kindle Fire. I don't care. And blue light gets to your eyes. When you do that, you know what you need? These. MVMT Gold Everscroll glasses. You could also get the regular blue light glasses. They have those as well. If you want to check them out, hit the link in the description. Use code Bartolozzi. Make sure you spell it right. You get 15% off. Thank you to MVMT for sponsoring this video. You have spleenin. What the fuck does spleenin do for me? I need a look. Like, see, here's the problem. I don't know as much as Liver King does about raw fucking food. But this isn't just common known fact. If someone knows more than you do about a subject and they say complicated words that you don't understand, you immediately believe them. And I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I just have to believe whatever the fuck he says. Like, spleenin. Is that really helping me? Spleenin. What the fuck is that?
Most of the world don't know.
Do you think he smells? Like, do you think this guy's uncomfortable? Do you think he smells? Like, do you think he
And do you think you're as strong as our earlier ancestors were?
Yes.
This is the case.
But I don't know if that's
yes. Because I am stronger. Not our earliest ancestors like Neanderthals. I could beat the shit out of I could beat the fuck out of some like a half-starving ancestor of mine that used to eat bull nuts. They didn't eat them because they tasted good. They ate them because they needed to survive. I have access to weightlifting equipment and supplements. I could beat the shit out of one of my ancestors. I just don't like how he acts like every ancestor of ours looked like him. Like, no one looked like you, Liver King. Like our previous ancestors weren't chasing tigers, sitting around fucking 5'7", 250. They wouldn't, you can't run. I know he can't run. I've seen him run. He runs like 10 miles an hour, max.
like they also like shit in holes and scribbled on the walls.
They had a hard
You know
life.
what I'm saying? Like,
It's all night ancestors.
That's a good point. Yo, Mike brings up a good point. Bro, they also shit in the holes and scribble on walls. Yeah, I don't know if we're taking their help. And autoimmune diseases can be triggered by a lot of things, but living an ancestral lifestyle won't prevent you from getting an autoimmune disease. Do you think Liver King dislikes the idea of Uber Eats and the idea that I could just order food on my phone and it delivers straight to my house and I don't have to go out and hunt for it? How many times do you think he gets sick because there's no way he's able to consistently clean his food every time, so there must be some bad.
Hey, you come home to a life that you don't love. You take
I feel like you can't compare a lifestyle where they don't have modern technology to a lifestyle where we do and just adamantly claim that they're happier because they're primitive. Like, if I gave somebody in the Hudza tribe access to a full-blown PC, an iPhone, Uber Eats, and everything that they could do, they're going to adapt to that.
as we've
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I'm happy. I'm happy with that comparable to fucking living day by day. Fuck that. Like, I would say, yeah, maybe modern technology has, like, putting a damper on us. But, like, if I had to revert back to, like, any time, I would still want to have, like, books. Like, I would want to be able to read and shit. I don't want to revert back to where, like, I had a fucking finger paint on a fucking caveman wall and I literally ate once every 5 days. That's fucking ass. That's not happy. Yeah, you don't have to deal with societal stress and the idea of, like, depression, maybe. But you're still gonna have to deal with, oh my God, my kid hasn't eaten in 3 weeks. That's a problem. He looks really skinny. He's probably gonna die tomorrow. The vultures are circling him. Uh-oh. They scout. Oh, they picked him up. He's dead. Like, I don't want to fucking deal with that. I used to have that. When I was younger, I would wake up choking. I had childhood asthma. I would wake up, and I would be up at 3 in the morning watching Fairly Odd Parents with, like, a medical mask blowing mist in my fucking mouth and shit. And I'd be going, it sucks. Anybody here have childhood asthma? A lot of people have it.
So I love that you're actually doing this, focusing on people's health. Now that we know all the positives, is there
Just
any negative?
breathe. Yo, I tweeted that shit. I tweeted that shit a while ago. I was like, people that are lactose intolerant, just tell your body to not be. Self-plug. Self-plug. He has his own chef. Self-plug. Self-plug. Hold up. Let me look up how much does Liver King make. I know. Dude, I watched a video that detailed how much he makes. Oh, here's one. Liver King makes over $2 million a month. It's literally just go. Oh, yeah. I think this is the TikTok I saw. You could go through his Amazon sales. You go through his Amazon sales alone, and you could just estimate everything else. It's Trey again for the 10. Did you have a nebulizer? I had one. I think that's what it was. Is a nebulizer that weird fucking machine that you had to like breathe through? 2 million a month, yes. So he averagely probably makes around 14 million a year. Oh yeah, I had this shit. This was the fucking worst. This was the fucking worst. I wake up in the middle of the night or be in school and I would have to wear this fucking thing on my head and it just like blows the mist and it's like that was so ass. The fucking lie. That's just the you don't own a shirt. Don't most stores not? Oh, he doesn't go to stores. Probably get somebody else to go to the store for him if he asked it. Loop for the 25 gifted sub. At the age of 45, I don't care if you live the ancestral life. You don't own a t-shirt. That's a fucking lie. That's cap. That's just so cap. You definitely wear a shirt. You have one shirt, at least. Look for the 25 to convince people that eating poop is healthy. He could convince people that eating shit is healthy. It strengthens, it's poison, but it strengthens the bond. It strengthens my fucking asshole, bro. And then he just talks about fucking getting a six-pack. Like, I don't need a 25-minute video on getting a six-pack. All right, chat, do you want me to play Poppy Playtime too now? Next video. Oh God. Blindfolded dates react or reject each other.
Are you like big into astrology at all, or?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
The commentator. Whoever the is the person, dude, it's so cringe. Whoever the is the person that is the announcer for the show is the worst person ever. They're so cringe. They have never asked a good question. Ever. It is always just, are you naughty or nice? Why don't you tell them about how many kids you have? What is your kink?
Nice?
Do you like nice boys?
I think there has to be a good mix. Like, I think it has to start really nice.
I'm hitting that shit. Either one of them hit that shit. Good fucking shit.
Ooh, not ready
Bro was
anymore.
shaking. Bro was fucking shaking. Fucking jittering trying to hit that shit like she's terrified.
Ooh, not ready anymore.
Oh my God, he was shaking too. Why are they so nervous? Oh my God, they're both so fucking nervous. This is the most awkward thing I have ever seen. Every other button one is kind of casual. They're both like shivering.
Not ready anymore.
Awkward.
Oh my God. And then they just sat there again.
Why did you reject me?
Just not the vibe. You seem really sweet. I would like hang out with you, but
Why did you reject me? He puts a fucking revolver on the table. Why did you turn me down? You didn't even ask me what my favorite food was.
I was doing pretty good. Now I'm blindfolded.
yeah. Does it make you nervous to be blindfolded?
Yeah, the last time.
Bro's wearing the blindfold wrong. Why does it look like he's wearing it wrong? Is he?
I
Is that or if it's
experienced
an What? What is the mistletoe native deodorant? Mistletoe native deodorant. Oh my God, it's like lotion. Wait, no, it's not. Okay, no, that's their soap. How does this make you naughty? Using the native deodorant makes you naughty. It's their ad. Where's it was their ad. Ow. My God. Oh my God. Dude, plug the sponsor in a less cringy fucking way. Are you naughty? Yeah. I use the native deodorant. Hit the button. Hit the fucking button on her. That pissed me off. Get her out of here. Humans are afraid to talk about money because money is the breed of many insecurities for humans. And it's very money does everything. Almost. If people don't, and it also is just the idea that in a relationship, if you make a lot of money and somebody's interested in you because of that, then you are immediately assuming that. Why would you? I mean, it might be a joke, but it's also like, god damn, why would you bring up marriage on the first date? On the first fucking date, first time you've ever met someone. Hey, what's your thoughts on how many kids you want and marriage? And I understand there is a logical reasoning of like, hey, if they don't match what I want in terms of how many kids they want or marriage, we would never work. And that's fine, but you still just, your biggest fear is that your sperm don't work. And why is that a fear? Why is that a fear? Like, I mean, like, the thought has crossed my mind of like, yeah, maybe when I'm older, I'm gonna be shooting blanks. But what I'm saying is like, you don't, why think about that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why? It's a spermophobia. That's a thing. I just feel like that's not, like, that's not something you may have, like, it might have crossed your mind, but, like, I'm not, like, bugging about, like, yeah, damn, like, 8 years from now, I might not be able to have a kid. Like, you cross that road when you fucking get there.
Feel about if a partner.
All the homies fucking hate native deodorant. For the love of God, I hope native deodorant doesn't reach out to me for a sponsor, because there has been many scenarios where I have shit on products and then they have later came to pay me and I couldn't do the sponsorship because I've shit on them before. Fuck native deodorant, your dumbass fucking sponsor. Degree is better. Old Spice, not a deal breaker. People with kids from multiple fathers, deal breaker. Is that a deal breaker? I don't know. I mean, it shows that you've been in 2 big committed relationships. I think that might be the only thing. But I mean, it's not rare that people get divorced with kids. It is more rare that people have kids from multiple fathers. But even so, I don't know why that would be. I mean, it's not like a fucked up deal breaker, I wouldn't say, but it is a bit of a randomly specific here. Do they fill out their sexualities before this? Because, like, randomly, they'll do a dude, a girl, or, like, but most of the time it's guy, girl, but, like, do they fill? I would assume so. Because, like, them throwing in, like, what if she's straight? I doubt, that's why I'm assuming they have to, like, she's bisexual, and they're filling in, like people based on what they filled out. Because they're definitely not just throwing in guy, girl, whatever. Because, like, they haven't even asked you your sexuality.
I'm Annika. Hi, I'm Amy. Hi, Amy.
Yeah, speak up. Say it with your chest. A little too fucking quiet here. Can't hear you.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But 20, what's wrong with that? 23? What is she, like 35? I ain't wash my feet. I'm gonna say that shit right now. I ain't wash my toes. You think I'm washing my toes, bitch? No. You can get, and hey, nah. And y'all are all gonna say ew. And let me, you got foot fungus. Nah. Here's where I'm gonna prove you wrong. I ain't ever wash my feet unless I'm going to the beach or I'm like covered in mud or some shit. You know what I mean? The soap drains down. I'll wash my leg. Like, I'll wash my thighs and shit. Like, I'm not gonna like just ignore that and assume that the soap from my head is gonna fucking clean my whole body. But I ain't washing my toes, right? They're getting doused in water, whatever, right? They're not getting really dirty. And all the motherfuckers that are about to say, Joe, you got foot fungus. Oh, Joe, you probably smell like shit. Oh, Joe, all this other shit. Okay, number 1, I don't give a fuck. Right? Number 2, you probably got more stanky ass feet than I do. You know why I don't need to wash my fucking toes? Because my toes don't smell. Your feet are those nasty ass feet when you go in somebody's house and you take your fucking shoes off, your fucking socks smell like somebody died. You're that motherfucker where I have to move away from you because your feet smell so bad that it's almost cartoon green wafting smell above that shit. My toes don't smell. My toes have never smelled. I could go on a fucking thick ass run and my feet ain't stankin'. Yours do. And that's why you need to fucking wash your goddamn toes. That's not my problem. That's your problem.
No, that's weird. How do you face in the shower?
But they still have bacteria on them. What are you, licking my toes, bitch? No.
Back towards the nozzle. Normally I have to wash my hair, so my...
Motherfuckers are saying proof. What do you want me to make scent cards of my toe smell? What the fuck? How do you prove? Yo, hold up.
Experience naughty and nice holiday scents.
Yo, fuck native. Yo, fuck this dumbass deodorant.
Native
fuck this dumbass deodorant. Do not buy this dumbass deodorant. I investigated the most obese city in America.
Fat people. Over 40% of America is obese, putting almost
Really? 71.6% of adults aged 20 and over are overweight in the United States, but not necessarily obese. 40% of American adults aged 20 and over are obese. That is insane.
1 of every 2 Americans at extreme risk of heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, and death. But I wondered, why are Americans getting so fat?
Because our food is awful. Dude, our food is terrible. We instill terrible values for people on what they should eat. And then even the good things that aren't that bad that you eat have so many chemicals and so many other whack in it that it's awful. Bad portion sizes, bad food. Everything's processed. Everything's terrible because they allow companies to put whatever the they want in the goddamn food.
I drove to McAllen, Texas, the fattest city in America, 6 years in a row, to see if I could find any answers. But
the fattest city in America, McAllen, Texas.
First, I needed some breakfast.
What a burger.
How do they determine the fattest city in America? Do they just walk around and they're like, yeah, there's a lot of overweight people? Or are they like polling like obesity rates?
People usually get for breakfast here.
Number 21.
Okay. So people usually get this for breakfast.
Yeah, it's very popular.
980 calories.
Really?
Yeah. All right, McDonald's breakfast. Yeah, the guy in front of us is a pretty big dude. What did the last guy get? I'll get whatever he got.
He got a bacon, egg, and cheese and a sausage.
Thank you.
A bacon, egg, and cheese and a Dr. P. Dude, I love the bacon, egg, and cheese from McDonald's, not with a soda.
This meal is probably 1,000. Breakfast number 3. Menu's looking fattening.
Would you like to try the loaded breakfast?
Is that what a lot of people get?
Yeah.
All right, breakfast for real.
After scarfing down a fattening 1,000-calorie plus breakfast an average American might eat on their way to work, I wondered if
That shit looks so good though, bro. Like, I'm getting why America's obese, but like, fuck, dude, that shit tastes... Dude, and soda tastes so good, dude. Oh my god.
local restaurants here were any healthier.
What do people typically get here for breakfast?
Dave's breakfast.
Dave's breakfast? Yo quiero uno, por favor.
Syrup? Pancakes?
Sí, un poquito.
That's not even that much. Like, I would eat more than that for breakfast.
Sí. It's a big old breakfast.
Ew, that fucking pie, though.
My god, it's like a fried bomb of goodness. We got pancakes, sausage, bacon, eggs, this and that. My guess is probably 3,000 calories right here. Bro, straight up.
You're an idiot. I'm too mean on Tyler. I love Tyler, bro, because I actually think he makes good videos now. But like, that shit ain't 3K calories, bro. 3,000 calories. It's like that might be like 500. The rest of that shit, maybe 500 as well. That's maybe 1,000 calories. Maybe.
Caramel. Wild.
With the local restaurant's breakfast here no better than the fast food, I went to the nearby mall to ask the locals here why all the food down here is so fattening, but I found this instead.
I'm not sure who's renting these, but you have giant scooters, so you gotta be lazy as hell to not even walk. All right, I'm renting one.
$39? How long do I get to use that shit? $39 as long as you need today. Bro, you gotta pay $40. Yo, you're out of your goddamn mind. I could buy half of a fucking video game with that. You're really gonna spend $40 so you don't have to walk in a mall?
Walk. All right, I'm renting one. Bro, I cannot believe this is real. Let's interview the locals. Do a lot of people rent these scooters at the mall?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is this like a McAllen specific thing?
Yeah.
I do feel like Nikocado avocado right now, I'll be honest.
Cruising on a scooter built to help morbidly obese people move around the mall, I thought
Now that is sad though. Like seeing like when you're walking in a grocery store and it's not like somebody that like broke their leg, it's just like they're using a mobility scooter because they're so overweight. Like, I feel bad. But it's like nobody's helping them.
I was in Wally for a
And
second.
I understand it's in part their fault too, right? But it's also like society's enabling them. The United States enables people being overweight. It like by having that shit. Like by being like, oh yeah, here's a mobility scooter so you can go buy 7 more liters of Coca-Cola and fucking 5 bags of Oreos instead of actually having to fucking get up and like lose weight and then be able to fucking buy things and like live a regular life. We're gonna enable you being overweight so you can get more overweight. And then we make money off of it.
But the question was, do you know why McAllen's the...
We tell people it's okay to be fat when it's not. Dude, it's not okay to be obese, right? It's okay to not... You shouldn't be insecure if you're fat. That's the issue. Making fun of people for being fat rather than saying, hey, and nicely being like, hey, trying to help them lose weight, right? Fat phobia is when people are on social media and they're just fat and you just make fun of them for being fat. Like, that's fucked, right? Like, but sitting there and then being like, oh, yeah, no, it's perfectly fine. You weigh 450 pounds and you're 5'5". Like, that's not okay, right? That's not, like, sitting there and being like, oh, yeah, no, that's not a health risk. Like, that is a health risk. Joe's gonna get canceled for this? Dude, I'm not. In my opinion, I'm speaking facts. Being overweight is not something you should be insecure about. But if you're morbidly obese, you should care about losing weight for your own health. It's unsafe to be at that weight. It's not. I'm not saying, oh, you should be insecure. Oh my God, I look bad. The reason you should lose weight isn't because you look bad. The reason you should lose weight is because, oh my God, this is going to give me heart disease.
Obesity capital?
The food,
Okay.
and they don't walk.
Why are people so big?
People like to eat junk food, like chips or McDonald's.
But like, I think another issue with fat phobia is too, is like when when somebody's like lightly overweight, like they got a dad bod and people are grilling them for being fat. Like that ain't fat, right? Like if you got a friend and he got like some chub on him, like who gives a fuck, right? Like you're perfectly healthy. You're slightly overweight. That ain't a problem, right? I have a lot of friends that are slightly overweight. Who gives a fuck? Like I in all honesty, I would not describe that as fat. The point of where I would call somebody fat is when they're getting to the point where it's affecting their health. That's fat. And I know a lot of people don't like using the word fat because that makes them feel bad. I could, say overweight instead, and you're right on that. But it's also just like, it's enabling people being okay and not changing the fact that they're killing themselves.
Yeah, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it. What's your name?
David.
David, how you doing, David?
Good, I'm a children's book author, actually.
Okay, tell me about it. What's going on?
Can I have you guys record?
Un momento, por favor. It's to help the nation.
Like, why you on a goddamn fucking segue? Security, but... No recording. No recording. Okay, Paul Blart.
You want to go outside?
Yeah, man.
You want to hop on here? All right, tell me about yourself. What's going on?
So, yeah, I lost a brother and sister to diabetes.
Okay.
And so,
so sad.
I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes as well. And so that inspired me to write a children's book that encourages kids to eat healthy and exercise. The book is called The Adventures of Exo and Psy, like exercise.
I like that.
It's part of the problem in what parents do, right? If your kid's overweight and they're under the age of like 10, it's the parents' fault. Right? Because when you're 6, if your kid's obese, it's the parents' fault, right? Because the kid's not choosing what to eat. The parents are giving the kids food. It's their fault. The parents are enabling it. And then after that, they also caused that person to be overweight because their entire life, they've been feeding them that way. They're used to it. They're acting that way. They're used to eating that way. They're always going to be that way just because that's what they've grown up and that's what they've always known. If you instill healthy behaviors when someone's a kid, they will transition those healthy behaviors into later in life. It's like a cascading thing.
And so Exo and Psy live in a town called Obesity, like obesity, where the mayor is Diabetes or diabetes. I'm trying to do my part to get people to change the way they eat.
Do you have any places maybe you could show us around?
Yo, this fucking jerk off. Oh my God, dude. Just tell them to leave and fucking go the other way. They ain't gonna fire your dumb ass if they're recording.
Here at McAllen?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah?
I'd love to.
Yeah, you're a blessing.
No, you guys seriously are a blessing, man.
Right on.
Yo, he mad as hell, though.
Us around here at McAllen?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah?
I'd love to.
Yeah, you're a blessing.
No, you guys seriously are a blessing, man.
Right on. So, David agreed to show me some of the reasons and places.
Why is he on a Segway? Like, why are you on a Segway?
Making the people of McAllen so fat. Okay, so from birth to adulthood, why are people getting fat out here?
It's the food, it's the Mexican culture. It's like at the start of every good Mexican dish is a good handful of lard. I'm not joking with that. Refried beans, rice, tortillas.
Saturated fat is a big thing. I think that's a main problem in heart disease and in just obesity. Even if you eat right, even if you're not overweight, you probably eat more saturated fat than you're supposed to, and that builds like artery blockage, and then you could die from that. I mean, way later in life. Like, you're so young right now, it probably doesn't even matter, but...
And you got that mentality where, you know, you have to finish everything on your plate. Yeah. This is, see right here, this is, you can see all those pastries right there. And
we got a ton of pastries here.
Yeah.
This is a diabetes speed run, right?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that right there. This place truly is obese. Like
over 40% of the population down here in the Rio Grande Valley is either diabetic or pre-diabetic.
Look at that. Let's see the tacos here.
Let's see the tacos.
Someone might eat for lunch here.
Yeah.
Look at the calories. God damn. How you doing?
It's also like, from a personal level, if you have a friend that's just like really obese and say they're gaining weight, you can't just tell your friend, hey, you're getting fat. Like, there's no nice way to tell your friend that they need to lose weight, right? Because sometimes you won't notice, or sometimes you just don't care, and people don't think others care. It's just like, and I think it is a problem on social media when people are fat phobic, but it's also just very hard to approach somebody nicely and say, hey, you need to lose weight. It's really hard to do that.
Yes, what's up? Oh, we're filming a documentary about obesity in America, and we're showcasing the tacos here as a prime facilitator of obesity and, in turn, premature death. But we'll be quick.
The beef fajita taco has close to 1,000 calories right there.
1,000 calories?
Made it to a panaderia.
Panaderia, they just serve a lot of Mexican bakery goods.
And you'll notice one thing, too. No calorie count out here.
EBT, the SNAP also.
Yo, this is a W Tyler video.
So you can imagine, you know, the government's allowing people to come and use food stamps
They
to come
accept
in.
EBT here.
Yeah.
Government is funding diabetes and obesity.
Are you ordering here? What are you getting?
Concha, two conchas.
Tenemos una investigación diabetes in McAllen.
Diabetes, but I
¿Tú tienes
control.
diabetes?
My daughter and my grandson
Sí.
want concha there.
Sí. She has diabetes and she's buying the product.
Yeah, she's buying it, I think, for her daughter, her granddaughter. Yeah.
I doubt it. She's probably gonna have a snack of that too, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Where should we head to next? Maybe a
Yo,
taqueria?
Tyler be a blunt as fuck. Yeah, she's probably gonna eat that shit too. I mean, dude, that's literally just, oh, I'm buying it for my grandkids. That's bad, right? Like, fucking unhealthy food isn't always bad, right? It's good to have unhealthy food. Like, in the summer, you can have ice cream, right? I used to eat ice cream every fucking day when I was like 12, 13, and back then it didn't really affect me. But now I realize that that's bad, right? Like, I'll have ice cream once a week. That's good. That's fine, right? But having ice cream every day, bad. Having candy every day, bad. Having a fucking slice of cake every day, bad.
Okay.
Vamos!
People just don't care about eating healthy.
Taco. Every variation of taco imaginable. I'll try un birria. Gracias. All right. Exceso calorías, exceso azúcares. Yeah, that's nice. That hits. Big old bite. I gotta say, I am mind blown because it's so tasty, but I know for a fact this is like 1,000-calorie nuke. And after experiencing this fattening food firsthand, David invited me to his house to show me the reason he's so passionate about all this. But as an experiment, I wanted to see if I could snag food at the drive-thru in less than 60 seconds on my way over there, proving that fast food is too easy to get your hands on, thus making America fat. Just to show you how dangerously quick fast food is, I want to see if I can get my fast food order before I share with you this video's sponsor.
I do always wonder, though, how much one would have to eat to maintain a very high weight like that. Like, how many calories do y'all eat a day, if you know, or guess? I would say I eat probably around 3,000. Probably 3,000 or so. The average American is supposed to eat around 2,500, but that's also, like, depending on how much you weigh, how tall you are. What I'm saying, though, is, like, the more and more you weigh, the more you have to eat to maintain that weight. Right? That's just the premise of bulking. Right now, I weigh 181. I've gained like 6 pounds. I've gotten my weight back, right? If I weighed 200, to maintain my weight, I would have to eat more than I eat now. If I weighed 400, I would have to eat more and more and more to maintain that weight. So when you pass someone that's like 500 pounds, I wonder how much they even eat to maintain that weight.
Raid Shadow.
Saturated fats. Ooh, a Raid ad. Skipping.
After proving food is too accessible in America, I had made it to David's house so he could show me why he's so passionate about destroying obesity.
Started doing it for these two people right here. That's my brother and sister, Mary and Henry, who passed away.
Yeah.
From diabetes, so I don't want anybody to have to go through what my family's had to go through, losing a brother and a sister, having another sister go blind. It's a really tough thing to see with the people that you love most. Eat healthy, exercise, and good things are gonna happen.
Okay, America has hope.
America does have hope.
After seeing obesity kill David's family, I flew to Florida to meet a guy named Mark who was on TLC's My 600 Pound Life and weighed over 700 pounds. At the end of the show, he lost 200 pounds and the doctor told him the only way he could lose more weight was to get a stomach reduction surgery.
We're in Orlando, Florida. We're meeting up with Mark, see what a day in his life looks like. Right now, he's 487 pounds. We're gonna see what got him here and what advice he might have for others. Yeah, how you doing? So your name's Mark.
I mean, he looks way better.
You were on the show, My 600 Pound Life, on TLC.
Right.
Also, when people lose that much weight, a lot of the time, they still weigh a lot just because of excess skin. Like, I used to watch those shows where they would weigh 700 pounds and they would lose like 300. They have like 80 pounds of skin that they have to get removed. It's not fat, it's just extra skin because they've shrunk so much.
And he says, hey, now you're at the point where we want you to do the weight reduction surgery, right?
Yeah, I did everything the doctor asked. I lost weight. He's like, okay, cool, you're approved for surgery. It's like, well, hold up. I'm kind of feeling this right now. Let me do this. He's like, okay, we'll go again. Go lose another 50 pounds. And I lost like 40 pounds. You know, it's like, okay, cool, great job. Let's get you into surgery.
And the surgery is a stomach reduction surgery?
Yeah, they cut your stomach.
Okay.
He said I have a 5% chance with the surgery and a 0% chance without.
Okay.
And I knew that my work ethic alone is going to eliminate that 5% gap. So,
Sure.
You.
When did the weight get put on?
The pandemic broke me.
Okay. And this is where everything goes to shit.
This is it, man.
Okay. Let's walk through, if that's cool. You lose your job and you're gaining a bunch of weight.
My life consisted of here to there, to the bathroom, to my chair, out here, to the front door.
Are you just locked in here, depressed?
I'm pretty much just locked in here depressed. This is my world. For me to go all the way to the other side of this little baby pool right
Yeah.
here.
And another issue is your metabolism. When you're young, like a lot of y'all probably eat like an entire box of Eggo waffles in one sitting, and it ain't affect you at all. It's your fat, your body just digests shit, right? You'll just sit there and mac a whole pizza and be perfectly fine, right? And you won't feel heartburn. You could go and run a mile. When you're 40 and you have the same eating habits that you had when you were younger, you're just going to you're going to gain weight like fucking nothing. Because you're eating the same as when you were 20, but now you're 40 and your body's slower. You don't work out as much. You're not as active as you were. You're eating the same as you were when you were fucking growing. Now you're not. And so it's just going to get worse.
Fucking killed me.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the graveyard of bad memories right here. This couch. This is where life was for a long time.
Yeah, I used to be an athlete, man.
Yeah.
I could do the splits now.
Can I see?
Oh, damn.
But I wanted to understand how Mark got to 700 pounds in the first place.
Can we pull up DoorDash? This is the COVID depression menu. We got McDonald's, 7-Eleven, McDonald's.
2 sausage biscuit, 2 sausage McMuffin,
Sure.
hash brown, Dr. Pepper biscuit, 2 sausage McMuffin,
Sure.
hash brown, Dr. Pepper. That's breakfast. Wendy's, Baconator, then a Baconator combo. You get the
You get 2 of them.
Little Caesars.
2 Baconators. Dude, 1 Baconator puts me on my ass. 1 Baconator fries and a large Dr. P, dude. I'll fucking knack that Baconator and I have to take a nap. I have to fall asleep. Why you drooling? Because that shit's good as fuck.
Pizza.
And this is all on the same day.
Yeah.
So
As soon
you
as
wanna
they
be on the show.
contacted me
And
back.
it's all just saturated fat because it's ground beef, cheese, and bread. Well, bread's carbs, but it's just ground beef cheese, cheese, bread, pepperoni, even more processed meats.
You know, it's like, all right, it's time to go to work.
Got it.
Going to work at the time was literally me. One.
Basically, Mark is saying that when my 600-pound life asked him to be on the show, he knew he had to get healthy or he was gonna die.
I get up and I put on my shoes, socks, head out the door, I go to the gym. This is my breakfast right here. I'm not trying to lose 50 pounds to look good on a vacation. I'm fighting for my mind. You tell somebody laying in a hospital bed that if you work hard, you're determined, and you stay consistent, you can change your life.
Where are trans fats found? A lot of pastries. Trans fats won't leave your body for a while. That is another problem. There are trans fats in like avocado, I think, but it's like different. Like there's natural trans fats, but it's so little. But like Cinnabon has a lot of trans fats. Like you eat Cinnabon, you just ate 3 grams of trans fats. You're not going to lose that for fucking 10 years. And it's like little, like it's not a lot. But like if you're eating like pastries and shit that has like stuff that is supposed to be solidified at room temperature, they'll put trans fats in those foods. So they maintain that way.
I guarantee you every single person would stand up and fight to do that.
So I went to the gym with Mark to experience an average day in his fight to become healthy again.
Drove by 8 times, took me the 9th time to come in.
I felt your back kicked. Quite the compressed for it.
The other day at the hospital.
Let's go, Mark. Through this one.
Holy. I'm gonna pass it.
Gassed after Mark's workout, I had a lot more sympathy for what he goes through on a daily basis. And as Mark
working out in a polo.
Mark and I drove back to his parents' house, Mark did something he thought he'd never be able to do again.
What's up?
I don't think.
Oh, seatbelt?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit on me though.
6-minute drive.
Okay.
I haven't worn a seatbelt in years, bro.
Actually?
For real, yeah.
Baby. All right.
For real.
That's kind of crazy.
I kind of feel almost normal.
Hell yeah, man.
Don't give up, man.
With the click of Mark's seatbelt echoing in my ears, I realized that if a 700-pound man can turn his life around, then so can America.
That was actually a W vid, dude. That was a W fucking vid. W Mark too, bro. Losing the weight. Like Mark is such an inspiration. Losing weight is such a huge mental challenge. It is. Dude, it's the same thing. It's like a food addiction to a degree. It's the same thing as like getting over like alcohol or nicotine or something like that. Like it's not easy to do. Dude, even in my own shit, like everybody has something that like they can't give up, right? And like for some people it's hard to change their dieting, especially if they've grown up that way. These are kind of cringe. Probably going to be making fun of these. We only ate gas station food for 24 hours by the Stokes twins.
Today?
What gas station sells milk? Is that normal? I don't think I've ever been to a gas station that sells milk. I've never been to a gas station that sold milk. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe it might. Dude, they might. I don't know. Oh, they do. They do. Wawa does. Wawa does sell milk. I bet the audience died at that one. I bet that one was 10 out of 10 humor.
So we just spent close to $1,000 at the gas station.
That's so cap. That is so cap. That is so cap. That is so cap. Show me the $1,000 of food that you fucking spent. More. That is way more than you guys left with.
Chips? Can.
Where did you get any? They don't even sell half of this shit at a gas. Danimals. They went to the grocery store. They should have just said, we're going to eat unhealthy food. Let's go. Now, this might be $1,000. Nah, it's actually probably not. They lay it out to make it look more expensive. Because, like, look, this looks like a lot of, like, in this camera alone, you're like, damn, this is a lot of food. But in reality, it's 2 packs of donuts, 1 of Moon Pies, 1 Twinkies box, Rice Krispies, 1 pack of whatever the fuck that is. I actually don't believe that they even ate 8. Like, do you realize how hard eating 15 hot dogs is? Like, I don't think I could eat 15 hot dogs. That's a lot of fucking hot dogs.
World's spiciest chip!
Nah, that's rough. I don't think they eat that. I think they fake this. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say they fake this. Because if you eat that, you're down for the count for like 2 hours. Like, when I ate that shit, I couldn't do anything for a while.
No!
Oh, they did a jump cut. They did a jump cut. That's a blue corn tortilla chip. That is a blue corn tortilla chip. They did a jump cut. It's not hot that fast. It's not hot that fast. I did the challenge. For the first minute and a half, you actually kind of convince yourself that it's not that bad. And then it gets really bad. So the second she put it in her mouth, she started freaking out. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, those look good as fuck. Yo, no lie, these look good as fuck. When they're wrinkled, those are probably some good-ass fries. Bro.
Wash it all down. Yeah.
We watched a video, and I explained to y'all how hard it is to eat 10,000 calories, and this motherfucker is at 15K. Okay. Like, these are the worst jokes ever. Like, are they writing these out? Like, these are, like, dude, these aren't even, like, impromptu, like, funny, haha, humor jokes. Like, witty. This isn't even, like, situational funny. Like, they're planning out these jokes, and they're misses. Like...
Editor's taking so long. We actually have Caleb here to help us finish some of the food. Do you need me to grab anything?
Okay, and he's gonna dump the milk on himself, and that's gonna be hilarious. This was also planned out. Every single thing in this video is not like impromptu, right? Like, they're just like, every single thing they've done has been planned out, but it still misses. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude! Like, this might be the worst. These might be the cringiest people I've seen in a while, dude. These might be the cringiest people I've seen in a while. That would be sexual assault. That would literally be sexual assault if that was true. That would actually be sexual assault. That would, like, what is this? They're all ones. That is not 10 grand. No, they probably have the same fucking briefcase of money for every video. Okay, we got one more of these, and then The hunt for America's smartest serial killer.
My motive for doing what I am going to do is simply personal revenge. I do not expect to accomplish anything by it. Lincoln, Montana, 1996. This cabin is the chosen home of Theodore J. Kaczynski, more commonly known as the Unabomber. He's long been feared as America's smartest criminal, a serial bomber who's killed and wounded targets across the country with no clear connection. For 17 years, he's eluded the FBI. It's the largest, most expensive manhunt in the Bureau's history. He's the evil genius they simply can't catch. Likely history's most intellectual serial killer. He's terrorized the nation, instilling fear in Americans about opening their mail and getting on planes.
Didn't he change rulings on, like, how certain postal services have to, like, handle packaging now? Like, they've tightened restrictions on what you can send and where. Not necessarily just because of him, but I mean, he was somebody that was able to get around a lot of those, like, laws. He would just send people bombs in the mail.
And he did it all from his cabin. Here is where he built his bombs, where he wrote his manifesto, and where he evaded capture for nearly 2 decades. It's where he turned from off-the-grid recluse to world-famous murderer. This cabin...
And it's crazy that a lot of, not even just like Ted Kaczynski, but a lot of serial killers as well, get away. Even if they're caught, they end up, like, confessing to a bunch of different murders that aren't related to them. Ted Kaczynski's a little different because he's mailing people bombs, so they're all, like, clearly related by, like, method of, you know, murder. But in general, these serial killers, if they just stopped, would never be found. And there are many serial killers, not like thousands, but there's so many serial killers that have never been caught.
Cabin contains all the evidence the FBI will need to convict him. It's located deep in the Montana wilderness. Back in 1969, Ted moved here from California, where he left behind a shining career as a math professor at UC Berkeley. He wanted to get closer to nature and far, far away from everyone who pisses him off, which is most people. He built this cabin with his brother, back when Ted still talked to him. It's got no electricity, no plumbing, just a wood stove, a bed, and a whole lot of books. Right now, Ted is building another bomb. They're meticulously crafted, and he's continuously improving his technique. Every year, they become more lethal. In fact, he's got another one under his bed, wrapped and ready to go. But he won't get a chance to send it, because despite his intellect, he made some pretty dumb mistakes.
How many people did Ted Kaczynski kill? Everybody knows of the Unabomber because it's just like the story of a man that used to send bombs to people in the mail. I don't really know a lot of the specifics about him. Dude, the production quality of Fern's videos has only gotten better. Why are the fingers so fucking dirty? Alright, skip through the intro.
This video is largely based on these 2 books. Links are in the description.
We attribute the social and psychological problems of modern society to the fact that society requires people to live under conditions radically different from those under which the human race evolved.
Born in 1942, Ted grows up in a pretty average family in the suburbs of Chicago. They're working-class Polish Americans. His parents are politically progressive, bookish and intellectual, and really into the outdoors. They're strict but loving. At least, that's how they remember it. It becomes obvious at a young age that Ted is exceptionally gifted, so his parents push him to succeed. He skips 2 grades and easily aces every class. He's a pretty normal kid for someone with an IQ of 168.
168? Doesn't that make him like a fucking genius?
Sure, Ted is quiet, shy around girls, and arrogant, but he has a core circle of friends and plenty of hobbies. Like his parents and brother, he loves playing music, reading, and camping. People like Ted. They'll later remember him as a sensitive, respectful kid. All that starts to change when Ted enrolls at Harvard University at just 16 years old. Like many college freshmen, Ted struggles to adjust. Here, he no longer feels like the smartest person in every room. And as a working-class kid thrown into the world of America's elite, he's a fish out of water. Other students and even faculty mock his shabby clothes and blue-collar background. He's deeply bothered by their snobbery, pain that will follow him through life.
Well, a lot of people that get into Ivy League schools come from families of very rich people and very successful people as well that put these implications on them that they need to succeed. And then that's why so many people that freak out when they fail to get in Ivy Leagues aren't even freaking out because they're upset they didn't get in. They're upset on how their family will perceive them because of their quote-unquote failure. I never understand it. I think the idea of Ivy Leagues is fucking stupid and the prestigiousness of them. If you're going to go to an Ivy League and you're smart enough to go to an Ivy League, yeah, fucking good on you. But if you're somebody with like a 1560 SAT score and a fucking 4.5 weighted 5.0 GPA, like there's no need for you to freak out because now you're just going to be able to get a free ride to any other university. You're still going to be massively successful in your fucking field. You're just not going to an Ivy League. It's honestly like a fucking class and, how do I say this? It's a prestigious thing. It's like I don't want to say it's cultish, but it's like going to an Ivy League makes you feel like you're better than everybody that isn't at an Ivy League.
Ted's also just really young, younger than almost everyone else on campus. As an adult, Ted will write his mother furious letters about this. He demands apologies for pushing him out of the house before he was ready. Ted becomes depressed, and his grades suffer. His class...
Well, that's part of the problem socially is nobody's going to want to fucking hang out with him. He can't go to bars, right? Yeah, when you're a freshman, sophomore in college, you're not going to bars either. But the second you hit, like, 21, you only hang out with people that are, like, 21 and older. It's just me being real. Because the whole social... The second you turn 21, your social setting when you're free is bars. You're like when you're 19, yeah, when you're a freshman, sophomore, you go to frat parties and like he could still probably like attend those even if there are any at the fucking Ivy League he was at, nobody's gonna hang out with him in his area, in his general age range, in any of his classes, because he can't do anything with them.
Classmates describe him as a total loner, moody, rude, and virtually mute. He's that guy on the dorm floor who only leaves his room to go to class, who ignores everyone else, who slams doors. There's a stench of rotting food wafting from his room.
I don't think that's bad either. It just sucks when you're a dorming student. If you're a dorming student and you don't have friends on campus, it's much more noticeably a problem in your mind than if you commute. If you just drive to class, go to class, and go home, nobody gives a shit. You're never going to be upset about it. But if you're dorming on campus, you go to class, and then you have to go back to your dorm, and you have no friends, it sucks because you're still on campus, and there's nothing to do.
Ted doesn't know it yet, but his withdrawn and alienated demeanor has caught the eye of a psychology professor. Dr. Henry A. Murray is very famous, with an on-campus research center named after him. He's basically a god in the social sciences. Murray is looking out for particular types of students, those who will make excellent guinea pigs for an experiment. His final, most elaborate experiment, the capstone of a long and illustrious career. It also happens to be a CIA-funded project designed to cause extreme distress and break down the subject's sense of self.
And he just gets his students to agree to do this? What? Wait. LSD?
Cause extreme distress and break down the subject's sense of self.
He would inject them with LSD?
Clearly, we are in a position to do a great deal of damage, and it does appear that the FBI is not going to catch us anytime soon. The FBI is a joke.
It's the 1970s in San Francisco. The city is a hotbed of anti-government activity. There's outrage over the Vietnam War. Protest bombings are a regular occurrence. Explosions happen every week up through the mid-80s. The FBI dubs it the Belfast of North America. Radical far-left groups like the Weather Underground and the Symbionese Liberation Army.
Dude, there's like conspiracies. I'm not even saying I believe in these, but there's conspiracies people try to make that LSD was released by the government to try and like damage the anti-war movement in the United States by making it appear as a hippie movement rather than a genuine U.S. citizen movement to not go to war. And they wanted to make it seem like something that you shouldn't be a part of, and it's like drug addict, like loser, homeless, jobless liberals that just want to get high and think that everything's peace and love, rather than like, hey, war is kind of just a bad idea in general.
Claim credit for many of the bombings. So most of the cases are pretty straightforward in terms of understanding motive and perpetrator. But amidst all of this, the FBI's San Francisco bomb squad makes a shocking discovery. 12 mysterious, similarly built bombs can be linked to one elusive killer or group. They have next to nothing to go on. Just for whatever unknown reason, this string of explosives seems to target universities and airlines. Whoever is building these bombs is an expert crafter and careful to not leave any DNA behind. Not a hair, not a fiber. They're encased in beautiful handmade wooden boxes. There are no eyewitnesses to the bombings and no letters from organizations claiming credit. The victims appear to be scattershot of random people. The unknown perpetrator is referred to by the code Unibomb for university.
Okay, I don't want to sound like a dumbass when I say this, but the show Dexter has really showed me how meticulous the crime department is in trying to solve murders. I understood that forensics broadly was able to understand a lot of things, but when I started watching Dexter, I really got like, wow, they're able to basically pinpoint a murderer not easily, but like off of any piece of information. If you don't Dexter's fiction, I know. And Dexter's also Dexter in real life, if that TV show were to exist. If you don't know Dexter somehow, it's basically the story of Miami, like Metro police officer, not even police officer. He works in like the blood department. He's the serial killer and he kills murderers. And he like he always gets away with it. And I feel like when you're watching the show, you would realize like season 1, this motherfucker would get caught in real life. But they still go through like the processes that like actual police departments use to try and figure out who killed somebody. And dude, you leave like, it could be like a fragment of a hair or like just any part of your DNA will link you to the crime. And the second they can recognize like you're a suspect, you're fucked.
An airline bomber. So far, his bombs have killed 1 person and injured 20 others across 5 different states. Unlucky recipients of the Unabomber's early packages include a campus security guard, a handful of graduate students and professors, a secretary, an airline executive, and passengers on a flight from Chicago to DC. Some are injured quite badly. The first death is in 1985, Hugh Scruton, a guy who owned a computer store in Sacramento and was about to get married. What does he have to do with anything at all?
Yeah, what the fuck does he have to do with the Unabomber?
Far away in his cabin, Ted reads about his death and chuckles to himself. He hears that the FBI offers a $25,000 reward for any information. He's flattered. The Unabomber is making waves. Not bad for the actions of one man in a 10 by 12 foot shack with no electricity, running water, or phone service. Pretty hard to imagine now. These days, connection isn't optional. It's how we get around, check in. Needs is not compatible. Back to Ted. Here in his cabin, he's got everything he needs. Snowshoes, maps, a homemade chair, a cot, a typewriter, and hundreds of books. Scraps from junkyards and jars of chemicals for making.
If he were to turn himself in, would he get the 25K? No.
His bombs. Binders and binders full of notes. All kinds of disguises for delivering the bombs, like wigs and sunglasses, and shoes with fake soles. It's crammed to the gills, but meticulously
Shoes with fake soles. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
organized. At this point, the FBI has 0 promising leads, and by the end of it all, they'll never act.
Genuinely, what is shoes with fake soles? The footprints his shoe. So he would get a shoe that would leave a different footprint than the shoe he was actually wearing. I would if I were to ever go, I'm gonna kill someone, I would never think of that as something that needs to be done. Like different shoe sizes, yeah. Oh my God, he's wearing like a size 14 Nike blazer with an Adidas bottom.
Actually find the perpetrator themselves. The bomber is always several steps ahead of them. They'll pursue thousands of dead ends, spend hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars, and pour countless man-hours into this case. They have no idea why he's targeting the people that he is, but the bombs are so precise, so well crafted. There's gotta be a motive, right? In 1987,
yeah, I really am now recognizing I know nothing about the Unabomber. Because I always thought the Unabomber targeted, like, politicians and very specific people that were higher up in the government, not just, like, random store owners.
there's finally a break in the case. The Unabomber plants a package outside a Salt Lake City computer store, and a lady spots him. He's wearing a gray hoodie, sunglasses, and sporting a mustache. The police create a sketch and post it all around the country. The bombings immediately stop, and for 5 years, nobody hears anything from the Unabomber. All kinds of people call him with tips, but the leads go nowhere. The case pretty much goes cold, but the FBI know that it's only a matter of time before he'll strike again.
Wow, so he laid low for 5 years, dude. What do you think he was doing in that time?
They're sure he's using the time to perfect his bombs. And they're right.
For 5 years? Holy shit, dude. That's half a decade. That's like 1,700 days. He's just sitting there, just like meticulously tweaking bombs that he's gonna send to people.
In his cabin, Ted is finessing his technique. The upcoming bombs will be a whole lot more lethal. But, as the world will soon find out, he is also busy writing. He doesn't just want his explosives to do the talking. He's crafting a manifesto, one that claims to explain what the mysterious string of bombings is all about.
The technophiles are taking us all on an utterly reckless ride into the unknown.
Back at Harvard in 1958, the United States is experiencing huge shifts in culture. The button-up 50s are drawing to a close, and the nation becomes swept up in the space race, the civil rights movement, the sexual revolution, the environmental movement, the explosion of drug culture, and all the while, the Cold War is escalating. The American military is paranoid that communists have developed mind control drugs and brainwashing techniques. and they're eager to catch up, so they're covertly experimenting with ways to manipulate behavior. U.S. intelligence...
And they were using acid as a means to do that? Oh my god, wait, that conspiracy that I said is sounding more and more realistic. Holy fuck.
Officials are especially interested in developing a perfect truth drug for interrogating enemies, and they believe LSD might be it. But they're also testing a wide range of ways that psychological manipulation could bend the will of anyone to do whatever the US military wants. They've even enlisted help from the Nazi scientists who experimented on Dachau inmates with hallucinogens and interrogation.
Oh, wait, the US government enlisted a Nazi regime, like, officer to help conduct acid experiments on people?
Could bend the will of anyone to do whatever the US military wants. They've even enlisted help from the Nazi scientists who experimented on Dachau inmates with hallucinogens and interrogation methods. The military illegally smuggles these war criminals over to get their advice on brainwashing.
What? I've never known that. I've never known that. I've never known that in the 23 years I've been on this fucking planet. The United States smuggled war criminals in? That is crazy. They hired Nazis into NASA. I know a lot of Nazis flee to Argentina, but I know a lot were involved with U.S. individuals, but I didn't know, like, I wouldn't say this is recent, but even, like, then, dude.
As part of Operation Paperclip. Over the course of at least 11 years, thousands of Americans are subjected to unethical psychological experiments that include sensory deprivation, hallucinogenic drugs dosed without consent, subliminal messaging, hypnosis, electroshock therapy, and even ice pick lobotomies.
I can't, okay. Ice pick lobotomies. I was going to say I can't even imagine being put under an unknown amount of hallucinogenic drugs unwillingly. People have bad times on acid and mushrooms that want to take it. Now imagine being dosed with high levels of hallucinogens unknowingly and unwillingly. That is a recipe for you having a terrible time. Like, no one's going to go into that experience being happy. You're going to fucking think you're dying. Like, you're going to actually believe, like, demons are torturing you.
And that's just the stuff we know about. When the project becomes public knowledge in the 1970s, the CIA director orders most of the records to be destroyed. The program is codenamed MKUltra. Many of the test subjects are vulnerable populations, like prisoners and hospital inmates, but also students. Students are prime subjects for these experiments because of their frequent contact with professors who play a big part in MKUltra. Some of the professors know the role they play. Many don't. During the post-war period, the CIA becomes the largest employer of college professors, and the military is by far the biggest source of funding for psychological research. Professors acted as consultants and researchers for military-backed projects. They used their status to encourage their students to participate in experiments, often involving drugs like LSD. Afterwards, they reported back to the government. Harvard becomes heavily involved in Army-sponsored studies. One of the CIA's main men on campus is the superstar psych professor, Henry.
Dude, and the fucking students don't even know that. They think they're just fucking, like, getting a good offer from a professor they think likes them. In reality, the professor's just using them to report back to the fucking CIA.
Murray is well known for his studies of personality, and since the CIA's beginnings, his theories have influenced how they recruit new agents and how they interrogate suspects. When Murray and young Ted Kaczynski cross paths, Murray is at the end of his career, and he recruits Ted for his final, most elaborate experiments. They're meant to assess the effects of stress and harsh interrogation on gifted male students. Murray wants to know, what will it take to break an educated, intelligent man? The setup is simple.
I think less than somebody that's dumb. Do you think it's easier to crack someone that's smart or stupid? Smart. I think dumb people will follow orders better and not cave. Crack them? Yeah, like if you're trying to get info out of somebody, like through interrogation methods or something. I don't know. I mean, this is just me just fucking straight up guessing. I would assume, though, if, like, you were fucking strapped to, like, you know, somebody waterboarding you, and you had an IQ of 160, you're more likely to fucking give up and just be like, I'll tell you the info, knowing that it's just, maybe not. Maybe they'll be like, it's not going to change anything. But, I mean, this is an experiment. We'll see. I got to shut up.
Because he's showing signs of depression. Ted's personal essay stands out as the most pessimistic of them all. It suggests that he was already vulnerable before the abusive tests began. He is also the youngest and the poorest in the group. The students are told this exercise is just to study different personalities. In truth, now the real experiment begins. The essays are handed to lawyers trained in manipulation, who are instructed to attack the values expressed in them. The students endure harsh interrogations in brightly lit rooms. They face calculated personal critiques designed to humiliate and erode their sense of self. All the while, electrodes monitor their stress responses. Later, they have to watch these stressful and humiliating moments on video, over and over again, for 3 years. As Murray himself describes it, the tests
For 3 years? Why?
were designed to be abusive. He's had a lifelong fascination with pain and stress and is known to have a sadistic streak.
Wow, and they don't even get paid for this. They're just doing this for their professor.
Plenty of participants will later report the experience to be deeply unpleasant, with lasting trauma. But Ted's responses are the most extreme in every category. Murray's team identifies him as the most traumatized of all. Yes, Ted Kaczynski got MK-Ultra'd. You can read all about it at CIA.gov. In consequence, many claim the CIA created the Unabomber, but that's an oversimplification. It's not so easy to prove how much effect the experiments had on Ted's turn.
It's an oversimplification, but the CIA definitely made it worse. You could assume Ted Kaczynski still would have done things that were bad, but not possibly lived in a cabin in the middle of the woods sending bombs to people every day.
To terrorism. None of the other students in the experiment are known to have become killers. Some psychologists believe the experiments were stressful enough to create anger problems in Ted, or even aggravate latent schizophrenia. But other psychologists evaluate him as undeniably sane. Ted himself dismissed the idea that the tests were anything resembling psychological torture. He was very invested in being seen as psychologically healthy until the bitter end. He's taken great pains to not be painted as damaged or crazy. He wanted his murders to be understood in the context of his beliefs, not his personal history. If people saw his actions as a result of trauma or madness, it would invalidate his ideas. Ideas that formed his last year at Harvard.
Oh, so he was writing about doing this type of shit, or even just like his manifesto ideas in the last year before he was even killing people.
He comes to believe that technology is slowly destroying humanity and eroding our freedom. He's horrified by widespread psychological suffering and how industrial technology has severely damaged the planet. He's certain that it'll only get worse the more technology develops. So anyone who helps advance technology in any way is the enemy. Scientists, engineers, business people, what Ted calls the technician class.
So he killed a guy that owns a computer store because he thinks he's fucking advancing technological processes within the United States.
Society enforces obedience with psychological controls. He daydreams about breaking away from society and living off the grid. Ted graduates Harvard and goes on to get his PhD in math at the University of Michigan. He's quickly establishing himself as a brilliant mathematician and is offered a tenure-track position.
Bro, he looks just like my friend. That's so fucking weird.
He's quickly establishing himself as a brilliant mathematician and is offered a tenure-track position at UC Berkeley as their youngest professor ever. His students don't like him very much, but he's publishing groundbreaking papers on boundary functions. But Ted resigns one day without warning. He tells his family that he's done with teaching math to future engineers who will advance the industrial technological system and continue destroying the planet. Ted buys a bit of land near Lincoln, Montana, and builds a cabin with his brother. He's ready to escape the advanced technology that surrounded him at UC Berkeley.
Do you think his brother knew?
He wants to live a simpler life, far away from everyone he's ever known. And then, he starts to build his first bomb.
Through our bombings, we hope to promote social instability. In industrial society, propaganda.
Yeah, because, like, is this, he keeps doing these chapters where it's showing quotes that seem like it's from his manifesto. And he keeps saying, our bombings. Who the fuck is our? That's multiple people.
Anti-industrial ideas, and give encouragement to those who hate the industrial system.
In 1993, the Unabomber strikes twice after a 6-year hiatus. 2 prominent researchers, a computer scientist and a geneticist, receive packages the size of a VHS tape. The bombs detonate upon opening.
They were that small? A VHS tape is like about yay big. Maybe about yay thick. Like, even in that image, they're probably smaller than that.
And both professors are badly injured. Shortly after, the New York Times receives a typewritten letter.
How do you not die? You're opening a package right next to you that's fucking this thick and big, and you're badly injured.
Claims credit for the bombs and says the public should expect more to come. In 1994 and 1995, the Unabomber succeeds in killing 2 people with his mail bombs, an advertising executive and a forestry lobbyist. As feared, his explosives have become notably more sophisticated.
And that's the problem is, if it was so clear who he was killing, or who he was attempting to kill, those people would probably get mail checkers or just stop opening their mail. But because it seems so sporadic to the general public, nobody, nobody's putting 2 and 2 together, and nobody's worried about their own mail.
Bombings are usually accompanied with demands for money or some kind of action. What made the Unabomber so difficult to understand and to find is that his bombs never came with any requirements.
Why did people keep opening the mail? That's why. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bombs across the entirety of the United States to people that seem entirely unconnected. No part of you, regardless of what position you're in, is going, yeah, this guy's going to bomb me. So you're not worried about your own mail.
Finally makes his demands known. He writes the New York Times again, announces that he will permanently desist from terrorist activities if they publish a 56-page manifesto. The request kicks off a fierce debate within the FBI and the newspaper to publish or not to publish. The FBI has a clear policy to not negotiate with terrorists, but they also believe he'll honor his promise and stop killing people. After all, this is what the bombs were seemingly for, to force people to pay attention to his views. Plus, they still lack leads. If the public reads the manifesto, someone might be able to identify the Unabomber, so the manifesto is published. The FBI decides it should just be the Washington Post, though, because it has fewer readers and the newspaper's stands will be easier to surveil. So they think. Interest in the Unabomber.
They're going to watch newspaper stands to think that Ted Kaczynski's going to come pick up a newspaper.
Is huge. Newspaper sales hit a record high that day, with lines snaking around the block. Across the country, Americans are eager to finally read what the Unabomber has to say.
Oh yeah, I'd want to fucking read that shit. In the 90s, dude, some guys just sending a bunch of bombs throughout the United States. I'd be like, yeah, he just published a 50-page article on why he did it. I'd go, I'm going to go fucking buy that.
The manifesto opens with an iconic line.
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race.
And though the manifesto is an argument that calls for dismantling industrial society, it's also, unwittingly, a self-portrait. Within its pages, the Unabomber has accidentally unmasked himself.
Oh my god, because the government actually already has info on Ted Kaczynski, because they did experiments with acid on him where he obviously shared all of his opinions that he did fucking 10 years prior. And they're going to go, this is Ted Kaczynski. This is the fucking 16-year-old that we gave acid that fucking freaked out at Harvard.
David and Ted, though 7 years apart and very different, grew up close and loved each other very much. As adults, they had impassioned philosophical debates by mail and shared a lot of the same views. David also worried about technology's destructive effect on humanity. He'd also spent some time living off the grid in a self-made cabin. But David wasn't a killer. When the manifesto is published, he hasn't spoken to his brother in a long time.
Well, I think Ted Kaczynski's efforts were futile. They were meaningless. I think the point of view that Ted Kaczynski has on the world itself isn't necessarily bad. It's more so just, hey, you're never going to fucking solve that if that's what you think. Living off the grid and making your own life in nature and more peaceful is kind of the solution for you. You sending bombs to people in the mail isn't going to convince everybody that we need to halt technological advancements, dismantle modern society, and go back to our roots in living in cabins with fucking lanterns and no Wi-Fi.
Ted cut him out when David got married and refused to answer any of his letters. David's wife, Linda, a philosophy professor, has a funny feeling about Ted, whom she never met. As the bombings stack up and some of the timings coincide with Ted's travels, Linda tells David, "You've got a screwy brother. Maybe he's the Unabomber."
Yeah, that's a rough thing to tell your fucking husband. Hey, I think your brother might be the Unabomber. You know how he keeps going on vacation and he talks about how the Industrial Revolution's bad, and then he publishes his manifesto, which is kind of the same thing. I mean, it probably made sense to his brother, though.
Unabomber. David doesn't want to hear it. Linda doesn't know Ted the way David does. He'd never kill anybody. As a kid, Ted used to cry at the thought of animals getting hurt. But when the manifesto is finally published, David avoids reading it. he doesn't want to admit the similarities.
That avoids reading it. That's definitely because he knows his fucking brother wrote it.
Like the Unabomber, Ted is an excellent carpenter, and that he had a lifelong fascination with explosives, and that some of the dates match up perfectly with Ted's travels.
What? Bro, how did the brother not immediately go, yeah, that's my brother?
David only reads it when Linda insists. His jaw literally drops from the first few lines. The killer, like Ted, also hates technology. As it continues, David recognizes idiosyncratic word choices and logical arguments.
Yeah, like his own fucking terms of speech. Oh my god.
There is no escaping the truth. Ted is the Unabomber. So after some moral qualms about betraying his brother, David alerts the FBI.
It's the right thing to do. It's obviously the right thing to do. I don't know. It's still just a shit situation. Knowing that your brother's doing that, it's still a shit situation to... Don't say L brother. It's the right thing to fucking do. But it's like, it's so shit having to turn in your brother. It's the wife.
They are bound to make me out to be a sickie, and to ascribe to me motives of a sordid or sick type. Many tame conformist types seem to have a powerful need to depict the enemy of society as sordid, repulsive, or sick.
Lincoln, Montana, April 1996. With the tip from David, the feds are staking out Ted's cabin. The investigation is meant to be conducted quietly, but they're interviewing local townspeople, trying to collect more evidence on Ted. Right now, all they have is the linguistic similarities in the manifesto and old letters from Ted that David gave the FBI. Not exactly cold, hard proof. Enough for a search warrant, but not an arrest. Rumors start to spread around town that Ted Kaczynski, their very own angry hermit, is the Unabomber. The plan is to draw Ted out of his cabin and get inside before he can escape or destroy any evidence. But they don't know if he has it tricked out with explosives. Nobody would be surprised if he did.
Oh, like he was gonna blow up his own cabin? What, to kill himself or to get rid of evidence?
He has no idea he's under surveillance, so when someone knocks and says some land surveyors need to talk, he believes them and opens the door. He wasn't expecting visitors. These days, he's busy with a dirty job. He's in the middle of rasping aluminum blocks to make powder for more bombs. He's covered from head to toe in the dust. He's rail thin because the rabbit hunting was scarce this season. Ted's hair is wild.
He doesn't even buy food. He just fucking lives off the land entirely.
And his clothes are literally rotting off of his body. But what does he care? He's not trying to impress anyone, and he can clean up fast if he needs to blend into society. Too bad for Ted. He'll be photographed in this state, filthy, emaciated, and in severe need of a shave. The image will circulate around the globe and will not help Ted's desire to seem sane. When the feds swoop in, they find 40,000 pages of
Oh, like if he knew he was gonna get caught, he would have fucking made himself look more like normal.
Journals and plans, most written in code. The code is more complex than anything the FBI had ever seen, more convoluted.
Wait, what was written in code?
When the feds swoop in, they find 40,000 pages of journals and plans, most written in code.
40,000 pages of journals written in code, like his own language? What the fuck would that possibly say? And why is he keeping that to himself?
Code. The code is more complex than anything the FBI had ever seen, more convoluted than codes the KGB used during the Cold War. But Ted also left the key to the code in the cabin. Without it, the FBI wouldn't be able to decipher the decades of written confessions that definitively tied Ted to the bombings. They also find a bomb under the bed, ready to be mailed to an aerospace company in Dallas. Now the FBI has all the evidence they need. They lock up the cabin and take Ted to prison. He does not dispute that the journals with the confessions are his. In fact, he wrote them partially so that nobody would try to say he was crazy. Ted's family and his defense team attempt to convince the jury and the world at large that he is mentally ill. They're doing anything they can to avoid the death penalty, which frustrates him. He tries to fire his lawyers and defend himself. He would rather die than allow his lawyers to plead not guilty by reason of insanity. Ted pleads guilty to his crimes and is sentenced to life in prison. Behind bars, he never stops writing. He publishes 2 books and keeps up a lively correspondence with a wide array of journalists and admirers.
What did he look like with that, not in that photo? I think that's what he would have rather had his mugshot look like.
He also finally makes some human connections. he strikes up a friendship with Timothy McVeigh, the Oklahoma City bomber who killed 168 people in 1995. Ted and McVeigh are briefly on the same prison block and find they have a lot of views in common, before McVeigh is carted off to death row. Ted even finds love for the first time.
That's a very weird to be in prison as the Unabomber and meet another bomber and, like, bond before one of you gets sent to fucking death row.
The Oklahoma City bomber who killed 168 people in 1995. Ted and McVeigh are briefly on the same prison block and find they have a lot of views in common, before McVeigh is carted off to death row. Ted even finds love for the first time in his life. After a lifetime of struggling to connect with women and never going beyond a few kisses, Ted suddenly has dozens of women writing him romantic or salacious letters. But only one captures his heart. A school teacher.
I never understand that shit. And that's with every serial killer ever. Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, Ted Kaczynski. They always have, like, just random-ass women obsessed with them.
Teacher he calls his lady love. They spend thousands of hours talking by mail or in visiting booths, but they are never able to touch. He writes classical music for her before she dies of lung cancer. Later, Ted also develops cancer. When the condition becomes advanced, he dies by suicide in June 2023 at 81 years old.
That motherfucker died 2 years ago? I thought Ted Kaczynski died, like, see, this is me having no idea anything about Ted Kaczynski. I thought Ted Kaczynski died, like, if you asked me before he said that, I probably would have been like, I don't know, maybe 2006. I would have thought that they either executed him or he got murdered or something. He died when he was 88, or did they say 82?
A political revolution. Its object will be to overthrow not governments, but the economic and technological basis of the present society.
In the decades since his arrest, Ted Kaczynski continues to fascinate and sometimes inspire. The manifesto's central argument is that technological advancements since the Industrial Revolution have robbed people of their freedom and well-being. These advancements are supposedly responsible for widespread psychological suffering and environmental devastation. It's a revolutionary call to dismantle industrial society altogether and warns that technology will inevitably overpower human autonomy. Many of Kaczynski's observations in the manifesto are true. Some of his predictions are prescient, and a lot of the grievances are understandable. It's not hard to find people who are also frustrated with surveillance.
Yeah, it's not bad that he's saying technology has negative effects. It's more so his solution to that problem was terrible. I will say, though, that would ruin the purpose of human society in general. I think it would make the world more peaceful if we stopped technological advancement and kind of reverted back to, living like cabin life. But the issue with that would just be a lot of humanity in general. Not that our universal purpose is for this, but a lot of humanity's purpose in general through society is just technological and, societal advancement. Getting things that make life easier and better and more enjoyable is the purpose that not humans in general have, but society as a whole has. And to say that we just get rid of that would reduce everybody down to living the same life for thousands of years. Like, people 1,000 years from now would live an identical life to you, which would be, I don't want to say bad, but then we're not learning anything. And humans are obviously curious creatures, and that would just halt the capacity for us to flourish our curiosity.
Or sad about environmental destruction. At the time of his capture, Time magazine wrote, "There's a little bit of the Unabomber in most of us." Nowadays, Ted Kaczynski continues to find admirers online, from teens on TikTok, depressed about climate change, half-ironically saluting Uncle Ted, to the extreme right mass murderer, Anders Breivik, who heavily quoted Kaczynski's industrial society in his own manifesto. But even if most people can find parts of the manifesto they agree with, most people are not willing to kill. Kaczynski...
Yeah, I don't think the manifesto's points in general are related to the idea of killing people to achieve those goals.
Knew that most people would be repelled by his crimes, but committed them anyway. Those who find the ideas compelling might want to check out Jacques Ellul, the thinker whose ideas most inspired the manifesto. The philosopher never advocated killing. They also should check out Ted Kaczynski's diaries. They lay bare the personal motivations that drove the Unabomber, beyond the manifesto that was polished for public consumption. Technological society really did seem to anger Ted, but Ted was also very, very angry, in general. In his diary, Ted Kaczynski writes that he was happy to kill innocent civilians. He took pleasure in causing people pain. He killed at least 9 dogs just because they barked too loud. He hated...
Yeah. And Andy's lost me entirely there. Now that changed from utilitarian serial killing to killing for pleasure and hatred for just living things.
He hated leftists. He hated doctors. He hated women. He fantasized about killing them just for rejecting him. He fantasized about killing his neighbors just because they annoyed him, including a toddler. He condemned technology as slavery and glorified simpler times that ran on, actual slavery. Kaczynski wasn't even much of an environmentalist.
He wanted to revert back to that. I thought he was saying that technology in general was the reason for humanity's downfall and we need to go back to like a more like peaceful modern society viewpoint of like cabin and nature living, not revert back to slave times.
He made fun of them in his diaries. He littered proudly. He poached illegally. He logged on protected lands. You might get the sense that he only used environmentalism as a post hoc justification for his murders. A cynic who identified ecological concerns as the most acceptable excuse for killing.
Wow. That was a fucking great video. Okay, more on the Unabomber. Man ruins his life over chicken wings.
Fast food freakouts where entitled, stupid customers have an absolute meltdown and go on a rampage over trivial problems with their order. And they range from like goofy and silly to downright sad and tragic. Like the time a guy shot 2 Subway workers, killing one of them because they put too much mayonnaise on his sandwich. This evil, smooth-brain idiot actually took someone's life because they went a little heavy on a condiment. Jesus Christ. Mayonnaise may not be an instrument, but it was a death sentence for this worker, unfortunately. It's beyond tragic, and what's even sadder is just how common these kind of responses are in the fast food industry. That is far from the only case of someone losing...
Well, they killed him because of too much mayo?
And I know I've talked about that story in particular before and many others like it, and today I want to talk about another situation that happened a couple days ago, and this one has a whole video for it. And this video is shocking. Like, this is more shocking than the Into a Darman film. It had my eyes wider than the first time I gazed upon a bare breast. It has so much going on over something so little. So I'll quickly give you the lore here, the motivation behind what you're about to see, so you can watch this video in a pure state of bewilderment over the reaction to something so insignificant. A customer goes into a restaurant late a couple nights ago and he orders chicken and waffles as well as fish and coleslaw. He is served...
Oh, was it at a Waffle House? Chicken and waffles? Dude, have you ever seen every Waffle House has a fist fight like every other day?
And even appreciates the food. He eats it and then leaves. He comes back 45 minutes later and says he actually wanted chicken wings instead of chicken tenders, and demands that they whip him up a fresh batch of chicken wings in order to satiate his gluttony. Well, the store's 5 minutes to closing, and they say that's not really, on...
Wait, he ate the food, said that was good, bye-bye, and then comes back almost an hour later and wants more free wings.
On the table here, that's not really in the cards. We're about to close, so we can't do that. The person in charge of the restaurant even offers a refund, which is beyond generous. This guy's a fucking saint.
Yeah, why would they pay him? They're gonna give him his money back after he ate all the food and said it was good?
He offering a refund even though he ate what he ordered and then came back to make a big hullabaloo over nothing. So he offers the refund, and then just asked for the card that was used to pay for it so that way he could, you know, give the money back. However, he noticed that there was a bag with chicken wings in it, but it was another customer's order whom was going to be served those chicken wings. And this fucking sets him off and leads to everything you're about to see in this video. Like, I know the story I just told you is riveting. It's like a fucking Dr. Seuss book. And it actually happened. That is the motivation from everything I've read on the story behind this huge blow up here.
What did he just rip out of the wall? Was that like an iPad or something? Oh, was that the register? Dude, he broke the door! That's one of those expensive ass iPads. Like, and while they're doing this, do they not think, oh, I'm probably gonna get arrested? Like, whenever I watch these massive blow up videos in a restaurant where they're just breaking shit, are they like, yeah, no, this is probably gonna end up with me just walking home? Like, no, they're probably gonna call the cops on you.
So we get to see him like lunging over the counter multiple times, grabbing like the payment processing unit.
Yeah, and that one is expensive as fuck.
Fucking ripping it off, and then when he's unsuccessful there and falls off the counter, he runs to the door and rips it off the hinges. This man came in here with stupid strength, so he takes the door, rips it off the hinges almost effortlessly, as if he was like ripping a piece of paper. I imagine it had to just be all of the adrenaline because he's not that big of a guy, so he probably tore like half of his muscles in his arms just pulling that off so easily. Or maybe this is just how he powers up, like Popeye with his spinach. This
Bro, his analogies are fucking nuts. Like Popeye with his spinach, bro. He ripped off the fucking door. I don't think I could do that. I started a second YouTube channel, Joe Bart Gaming. Joe Bart Gaming, link in description, pin comment, sub to it. First few videos gonna be a Last of Us playthrough, long one, 4-parter, 2-hour vids. Then we're gonna do some FFV games, horror videos, funny clips, whatever, you know, whatever I'm feeling. I do a lot of gaming on Twitch, so I said, why not make a YouTube channel for it since I already have a YouTube channel for the React days? Sub to the channel, back to the vid. Thank you.
guy, when he doesn't get his chicken wings, he goes into like fucking Superman mode. He becomes like some kind of invincible fucking Hulk.
Oh god, is he gonna go steal the food? What is that, a whip? Oh, he's chasing him. Damn, he fighting him. Oh, damn!
Now the restaurant worker is fighting back. He brings out like some kind of police baton, almost. I don't exactly know what it is, but he's got the stick out now, and he's ready to get a little crazy with it. So he chases him out there and starts like whacking him with it like he's swatting a fly. The goofball customer also tries to use that door he ripped off as some kind of weapon, so he tries to like almost swing it like a baseball bat there for a second before realizing it was way too heavy for that, and also the guy hits him with the stick. And then they go to the ground, so we get into the ground and pound phase of the boss fight.
Who's winning? Oh, that's the guy.
Oh, my stars. He didn't know. Oh.
What was that?
He did not do that.
What did he just throw?
Oh, my stars. He didn't know.
Oh, that's his phone! That's his phone! Oh my god, he broke his fucking phone. Dude, he fucking football spiked the guy's phone on the ground. That is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. That thing is broken. Damn, that thing's shattered.
He did not do that.
The restaurant worker won on the ground game, I believe, and then even gets to claim his prize of the douchebag's phone, so he takes it and smashes it. Much to the dismay of the camera guy, he seemed like personally offended that this fucking asshole's phone got smashed. The way
Oh! Well, I mean, I will say that's not good. Like, he could get in trouble for breaking the guy's phone. Everything else he did was fine.
Axe makes it sound like he's stunned that such a dishonorable move was pulled during such an honorable fight. He's like, oh my goodness, now you've crossed a line. Everything up until this point was all good manners and by the book, textbook Knight's Honor Code, and then you go and smash his phone. A despicable display of sportsmanship. Like, what the fuck? The dude deserved to have his phone smashed bare minimum, at the very least. Like, that was absolutely par for the course. And that's not where this stops. There's no audio here, so I'll just go ahead and...
A car in the... What the fuck? Interrupting the video to tell you about G Fuel Shaker Cup. Tag below, bottom left. Get it. Back to the vid. Bro, this must be the wackiest day ever. The car is in the fucking restaurant.
It is the fucking guy crashing his company tow truck into the building and then scooting away. So he zooms on out of there, peels out. Now, of course, I'm no expert here, but using the
company car. He's gonna get fucking sued by the restaurant. He's gonna get sued by the company. He's gonna get arrested for assault. He's gonna get, oh my God, arrested for stealing. Arrested for vandalism. Dude, this guy's gonna serve 20 years. This guy's gonna serve 20 fucking years.
Not that he was making good decisions before then either, but that has to be one of the most identifiable things you could possibly be driving in order for people to track you down. The fucking company tow truck, of all things. And he blasts it into the side of the building here and then gets out. He gets the fuck out. What's crazy, though, is that he still hasn't been found. Despite the company tow truck being identified, the actual person, has still, as of right now of me recording this, hasn't been arrested for it or anything. How is that possible? There's a lot of damage to the tow truck itself, and I don't think he owns the business, because if he did, I doubt he'd be using his fucking tow truck as a goddamn missile. Like, whoever owns that business should have probably noticed by now that, wow, this tow truck's pretty fucked up. Well, what happened to it? And then, you know, dots start getting connected, like, holy shit, my employee is that absolute menace that was just on the news for crashing a tow truck into the side of a restaurant. Well, not even the side, into the front door of a restaurant. Like, I don't know how we're at this stage where this guy is still getting away with it 2 days later.
The customer ripped the door off its hinges.
Dude, I feel so bad for the owner. Like, you're just some dude trying to fucking run your business. You're nicely offering refunds and all this other shit. This guy rips the door off the hinges. I mean, at least he football spiked his phone. And then ran his car through the fucking... That's like thousands of dollars of fixing that. And he can't sue him for it yet. He just has to pay out of pocket. Unless there's insurance.
Or trying to come inside the store with the door.
They tussled outside the restaurant before the angry customer ran, but it wasn't over yet.
He jumped in his tow truck, then he...
This is the guy that went, when he football spiked his phone.
Smashed the whole building with his truck.
Oh, he really didn't even do much damage to the building. Wow. That really only hurt the car.
His tow truck, then he slashed the whole building with his...
Oh, that really only hurt the car. That really didn't do that much to the building.
We're living in a day and age where we can get multiple angles of pretty much anything that happens out in the world, so we get a deeper look at what happens outside of the store here, as well as seeing the entire situation with the tow truck going right into the building. We've got, you know, the Instagram angle from just boots on the ground guy who's there in person filming it on his phone, and then we have the security camera footage in order to give us the other side here, so we can catch every little detail. Which is fantastic, very cinematic.
How have they not found him?
And I think the coverage here is very important because it does point out exactly what I just said about the company tow truck, but it sheds more light on exactly how he's evading authorities right now, and it's very surprising.
It appears there was a passenger in the truck at the time. And despite the heavy damage to the front end, the angry customer...
Wow, that fucking car is ruined.
The heavy damage to the front end, the angry customer drove away. Now, the truck had a logo on it, a solid lead, right?
The towing truck companies, sometimes they lent their trucks to each other.
So, he says police told him that doesn't identify the driver.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the driver's name on the side of the truck or anything.
Oh, you know what he could have done? You know, this is kind of a hindsight, oh fuck moment. Not football spiked the phone. If he had the phone, the police could find out who it was off of the phone, but the phone's broken. Oh.
It's not like he had a flag that he was flying that said, here's who I am, or anything, but if you do a little...
What about the SIM card? Maybe, but he could have ran it over. He could have ran over his own phone, too. Dude, where they were fighting was where he was fucking driving around and shit. he broke the shit out of the phone. If the SIM card's broken, it's over.
Like, investigating, I feel like it should be easy, right? There'd be a paper trail of lending a fucking tow truck to another tow truck company or another person, right? There would absolutely be some kind of documentation on where this tow truck went if it was lent out. At least I would assume. Again, I'm not a fucking expert, but I can't imagine it's that difficult. That is one of the most fucking identifiable things he could have been driving. Like, it really can't be that hard to figure out where this tow truck came from, who lent it, and who did it get lent to. It should be a pretty easy trail to follow, I would guess. But maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking about it too naively.
Do you think he's just living his life, or do you think he's, like, on the run?
That's very possible as well. But this is just such a fucking wild situation all over chicken wings. Well, and it's not like he didn't get served food either. Like, it's not even that he's hangry, right? It's not even like it's not you when you're hungry type situation. The dude ate a full meal. Chicken tenders, waffles, fish, and coleslaw, but then wanted wings instead. So he already had a full tummy. His belly was stuffed, but he just wanted some more, and they were like, hey man, it's about to close. How about no? And that's what set all this shit off. Fucking wildness.
This was 23 hours ago, so they might have found him because he might have recorded this a few days.
And what's even...
I'm trying to see if they, like, a comment mentions it. But I want to look it up. 500 hours community service? No, you would get way more. You would get sued. You would at least get sued. That's not 500 hours of community service. That's assault. That's assault, vandalism, stealing, vandalism of the car as well. Like, that's a lot of crimes. All right, that's a W stream, though, chat. We're going to call it there because I got to go to a, Art of Rage Bait. Lock in. Lock in.
Yeah. And you're still a man. So, also the block button exists. Like, I will literally just block. Also, I just haven't seen...
Rage
What is
bait.
happening?
Slang word to describe a social media user who desires to anger another by posting an obviously incorrect opinion to get negative attention towards them in order to gain either...
I wouldn't even say it's an incorrect opinion. I would say rage baiting is just the practice of saying things for the intent of annoying other people. Not a lot of the time it is incorrect opinions, but like you guys rage bait me all the time. And I ended up, I talked to my mods about this briefly yesterday after I crashed out. I really think that rage bait is like, in my mind, tires spinning on a wet surface. It doesn't work. Rage bait doesn't work well until it's going. When people try to rage bait me, I would say 80% fail and 20% succeed. The 20% that succeed lead to a 80% increased rage bait success chance. What I mean by that is it's hard to get someone to fall into rage bait, but once you have them, you have them. Like when you guys try to piss me off, it doesn't work until it does. And then when it's working, I'm just mad. And now it's, no matter what anybody says, it's just I'm caving into it. Because you've already cracked me. Like you guys are saying skip right now. And I love how we have, for the YouTube audience, when you see an emote down here that says, please ban me, that's a chatter saying skip. So skip isn't even a term that people can use in my stream anymore. It just says, please ban me, because that's an indication for the mods to time those people out. I'll let it slide for this video.
Rage baiting has existed since the dawn of time, and has even existed before we even knew it did. Like in 2nd grade when your friend would pretend to tell on you, just to ask the teacher what the...
I ain't remember ever having a friend pretend to tell on me. When was the first time y'all witnessed rage baiting? How old were you? Probably like 10. I feel like when you're like 10, you have somebody try to rage bait you. When you're like 3rd or 4th grade, maybe 4th grade, you probably have somebody that's just like purposefully tries to piss you off.
The time was. Yeah, that
and like fucks with you. I don't want to say it's a level of intelligence to rage bait. Like people obviously get you mad when you're younger, but to have the wherewithal to purposefully upset someone and know what would upset them is hard.
When your friend would go up to your crush and act like he's gonna tell her that you like her, but he just asked what that time was. Like, bro, why are you doing all of that? And as a child, this forbidden technique has always worked. I've done it, you've done it, your mom has done it, your grandma's done it. Everyone's done it at some point. But of recent times,
I think those examples of rage bait are doing too much. The people that succeed in rage bait are subtle. And obviously, chat, it's a little different. But have you ever been with someone where you're like rambling about your opinion and they'll just disagree to disagree? Not like devil's advocate disagreements, but just like I don't know, man. I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then move on, right? Like shut them down. Like that level of rage bait, those people are like the Picassos of rage bait. They're able to just kind of nonchalantly shut you down with whatever you say, and they know what you care about, and they're going to act like it doesn't matter.
There's been an epidemic in rage bait. And because of this continuous growth of rage baiters, everything you see on the media has to be observed carefully, because nowadays it seems like every post you see on TikTok, Instagram, any platform.
Would you consider your TikTok comments rage bait? What, the I've been in the hills, rip Joe Bartolozzi? No. Those people are attention hungry, just trying to get comment likes. I don't think they're rage baiting, because it doesn't piss me off. It's just cringy. On stream, it's a little bit different, where it's like, it'll annoy me. But if it's like, rip, Hills, Joe Bart, it'll just be... Like, I look at it and I go, and just move on. Like, I'm so used to it.
It's trying to get you to start the 5th grade Ninja War in their comments after saying something as dumb and stupid and idiotic as Saitama beats Goku. Like a good example of this would be that
Saitama might beat Goku, though. Saitama might beat... he does do, what, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and what, like a 10-kilometer run every day? I mean, I don't know. That's a level of dedication that you haven't really seen by anybody else.
Poo-poo is a good singer. Like, come on. Like who's even falling for this? She is far from good. Might be the worst singer I've ever heard in my life. Check out Young Boy's vocals though.
He almost rage baited me there. I waited. I was gonna say Biba Doobie's pretty good.
Just chef's kiss, man. Just I don't know what it is, but there's just something so beautiful, so extraordinary, so delightful about successfully rage baiting someone. Like, this is gonna be a top.
Yeah, it's definitely, you feel a level of success that you don't get from actually having an accomplishment. And that goes into the schadenfreude, the idea of feeling pleasure from somebody else's pain. Succeeding in bringing someone's mood down that you know is like, you know, a level of success that you don't have elsewhere. What I was going to say is I think rage bait is overly used in today's world, where people could be, I think a lot of the time people see sarcasm as rage bait. And that, like, the word and idea of sarcasm is like diminishing, where I've seen like social media posts where somebody will clearly be, you know, sarcastic, and they'll post something that's like obviously stupid, and that's what's funny. And then all the comments are like, bro, you're rage baiting. I'm like, they're not rage baiting. They're not trying to upset you. You're supposed to look at that and laugh because it is dumb. Like, they're not purposefully trying to piss you off. Like, if you're getting mad at that, you're just dumb. Yeah, satire. Satire, sarcasm, whatever it may be.
And it ain't true till it's you being rage baited. Oh, man, I hate it. Even when you know it's rage bait, just the fact that someone could make such a stupid take makes me want to, Is that hypocrisy? No. Who are you to ask me if that's hypocrisy? It's called, not liking bad stuff happening to you. Like, there's just this beautiful sensation to it. You know when you're having a conversation with a Kendrick fan and they're doing their average Glaze session and you utter the words, God, he is better. Watch all hell break loose. You have just awoken the last phase of a boss before even getting to the first phase. You got 3 seconds to pray to God and make your way to the other side of the world before they get their hands on you. When you purposely make a top 5 Cardi songs list and happen to put 24 songs and none of his unreleased songs recorded in his back cave with a song that sounds like a...
Oh, well, I just think Cardi in general is just fucking terrible. I gotta show y'all a funny ass TikTok.
How many celebrities would you say are really losers? You know what I'm saying? Like Playboy Cardi, definitely a loser. Definitely a loser. Bro's what?
30 years old, still acting like, A nonchalant vampire, my nigga?
Not seeing his kids talking about all he eat is gummy bears and candy all day. That nigga's a loser, bro. 100% he's a loser. I mean, like, yeah, he got clout, he got famous, he rich as shit, but just cause you famous and you got a whole bunch of money don't mean you not a lame ass nigga. He's a lame ass nigga, bro. 100%.
Acting like a nonchalant vampire.
Breaking down microwave? Yeah, nah. Watch them fans, including me, find your whole bloodline, address, school, and job you work out the second you take another bet. One kind of fan base I'll forever fall for when it comes to rage baiting.
I don't think it's that easy to rage bait Kendrick fans or even Playboi Carti fans, bro. I feel like it's easy to rage bait like a Drake Glazer. Maybe Kendrick fans too. Like somebody that like glazes Drake, it's so much easier because they constantly deal with like people like shitting on them. So if you say anything, it's just like it triggers like not like trauma, but like some level of like, dude, shut the fuck up, and they get mad. LeBron fans, nah, I feel like Steph Curry. Like you could like Steph Curry glazers, you could rage bait easier.
Is Ronaldo Glazer. Easily the most annoying fan bases ever. Cause they're not even rage baiting. They're being for real. I think. Nah, cause they gotta be rage baiting. You don't look at these stats, highlights, achievements of Messi and still think Mr. is taking a million more shots than Messi is better.
A genuine question though, who is the greatest football player of all time? Is it Ronaldo? Like a lot of people say Ronaldo's the best. He's not anymore though. Isn't Ronaldo like way out of his prime? It's Messi. Who is the best soccer player of all time? I feel like it's gonna be like Pele. On a stat sheet, it says Messi, Maradona, Pele, Beckenbauer, and Cruyff. Where's Ronaldo? 7 in terms of stats. It says Ronaldo had his peak in 1995 to 1998. Has Ronaldo been playing soccer that... Oh, that's the wrong Ronaldo. That's the wrong Ronaldo. That's the wrong Ronaldo. Never mind. Cristiano Ronaldo's at 15. Top 15. It says he peaked in 2012 to 2016. I was going to say, Ronaldo was not playing in the 90s, bruh. Does Messi still play for Miami?
Just no. I don't want to hear it. My King Messi is the owner of the planet. The greatest football player to ever grace the earth. But you know one thing I've learned about rage bait? Never, ever admit you're wrong. Just double down and stand on what you said. Yup, Goku does in fact lose to Saitama. And it's not even close. When you stand on business, you gain the power as now.
I'm willing to have that argument though. I don't know a lot about Goku, but like I know a lot about Saitama. I always say the name wrong. One Punch Man. I know a lot about him. Trust me, chat. I've watched the anime.
What made you wear glasses? Nigga, my vision. What the fuck you think made me wear glasses, nigga? Nigga said, what made you wear glasses? Nigga, obviously my eyes, dickhead. Yo, niggas really be dumb as shit. Is your brain located in your ass, buddy?
This is Hall of Fame Max Prestige.
Okay, I will say, when I crash out of my chat, I always wonder what that one chatter that pissed me off is like doing in that moment. Like, is somebody typing to piss me off and then I freak out and they're just sitting here like this? Like actively hearing me just fucking scream at them. Yeah, probably laughing.
This type of rage baiting. You don't stumble across these kind of reactions every day. Rage baiting is all fun and games. So you come across the wrong guy.
You see this nigga right here, bro? He woo, nigga, you woo, right?
What is this, phone getting fucking thrown down a waterfall right now? What the hell is happening?
Being on the receiving end of rage bait is terrible, gut-wrenching. There is nothing worse than realizing you were successfully rage baited. The thing is, there's a difference. There's a difference between successfully rage baiting me and just being a downright annoying bitch. Like, they ain't even trying to get you tight. They're just stupid.
Not succeeding. Rage bait, though, is a high reward, high success, high reward, but high risk action. If you fail at rage baiting, you look like a loser. If you fail at rage bait but not on like Twitch streams. I'm saying like if you're in a group of people and you try to rage bait somebody and fuck up, it's like, bro, like now you just look like a dick. Like, cause you didn't get anything out of them. You're just being an asshole.
stupid, dumb, and annoying as hell. Like them class clowns in school that'll do everything in their power to get 2% of the class to laugh at you for some dumb stuff like getting the answer wrong. Like, it's not even that deep. You didn't even...
I think the biggest thing you could do is just not respond to them. Like, I have one friend that's really good at rage baiting, and the way I'll shut him down is I just won't, I'll act like he's not there, and so he'll input something, and I'll pause while he inputs, and then I'll just continue what I was saying as if he wasn't there. And that usually works. Or you go, like, on Discord, I'll go dead quiet, and he'll just go, Joe, and I'll wait, and he'll do it like 30 times, and then he'll just go dead silent. and then I know he's lost hope, right? Like he's lost that battle as the primary aggressor.
Like, why are you being such a pest? I don't even count it as rage bait, but I'll tell you something that always tickles my pickle the wrong way. It's them Valorant e-boys, e-girls with them stupid voices. Ah, bro, what's your problem, bro? You're not in an anime. Oh my days.
I don't think I've never gotten mad at that.
Bro, what compelled you to do this, man? No, I can guarantee you, no one asked you to do that. Why are you doing that, bro? It's just so, bro. Yep, as they should be laughing of cringiness, cause what was that, man? I hope you feel so much shame.
It's the biggest rage bait, but I think it's an actual personality thing. When I play competitive games with people that act like nonchalant vampires, like those people, bro, it's not that serious. I mean, at the end of the day, you just need to get the buy, dude. You're not doing your job as healer, man. You gotta really lock in. And they talk like they're like a fucking corpse dupe. Like, those people, so annoying. And they're not even rage baiting. That's just who they are. They're just fucking just spam queuing comp games and just being the most annoying person ever. I got rage baited the other day. I played Groot on Marvel Rivals, and I was playing with these people that were clearly a couple. Like, it was a guy and a girl, and they were, like, duo queuing. And they started blaming the game on me because I was 8-8 as Thor, but I had the most damage stats on the team. And I was like, at the end of the day, it's not just kills. Like, I was doing a lot of damage. I was like, I could swap Groot. And I played Groot for the first minute of the game, but the comp wasn't working because of what they were playing. And their response was, well, you really sucked on Groot, so I don't really think it's going to do much good. I fucking get 35 kills second half. 60,000, 45 or 50,000 damage as Groot, we lose the game, and they still tried to blame me. I had ace. I fucking out-damaged our Bucky and Pun. And then they blame me. I literally started crashing out. And they weren't, bro, at first they were rage baiting, and I got mad, and then I realized it, and I was just fucking with them. And then finally they were being nice to me, but it was like, yeah, finally he's doing good after we yell at him. They started saying that. I was like, dude, you're so bad.
You never play this game again or never turn on your mic again. No one ever wants to hear something as dumb as that again, man.
Yeah, she squirts for me.
Oh my god, that's literally, oh my god.
Yeah, she squirts for me.
Bro, that is the most forced voice I have
Throat God 1 2 3
ever heard. And what did you say, bro? What?
Yeah, she squirts for me.
Bro, who is doing that and why are you telling us? No one asked, no one cares. Why did we have to know this? Why are we hopping onto Valorant and telling other people this?
Why are we hopping onto Valorant, period, end of sentence? Why are we... you know, that's how you avoid those people. Marvel Rivals had a peaceful era where all the Valorant players were like Nah, Valorant's the shit, dude. Marvel Rivals is so ass. I'm not getting on it. And now they're on Marvel Rivals, and it's still a fun game, but now you encounter those people. And that era, dude, literally just stop playing Valorant, because that's every person in every lobby. I'm not stereotyping, but like every Valorant comp queue, you're going to be with people that are insufferable. Like, literally just the bottom of the barrel, just most annoying people that only care about their Valorant rank in a given season, and they attach that with their own self-esteem and personality, and that's them as a human being. They don't play the game for fun or play the game to rank up and win for the win. They play the game for the sole purpose of achieving a rank to give themselves some sort of merit in their own personality.
Dumb information that no one could absolutely do anything. Bro, what are we supposed to do with this information? What the hell am I supposed to do with this information?
You 3 years ago? Oh, no, yeah, no, oh, yeah, no, I'll admit it, yeah, for sure. Oh, my God, Valorant? Oh, I would crash out over fucking losing a game and having an RR loss. Now in Marvel Rivals, I'll tweak when I lose, but I'm not mad about the RR loss. I'm mad that I lost at the game. I just don't like losing. I think that's different from caring about the loss because of your rank. And then that, because I know half the people watching play video games like that, if that's how you associate fun with video games, you need to reevaluate how you play competitive gaming. Because if you're only playing competitive gaming for the sole purpose of ranking up, you're never going to have fun. You're never going to have fun, and you're going to be hard stuck. Because you're going to get angry, which is going to make you worse.
Tell me! And then we got the content creators whose whole identity revolves around making people turn into conscious eruptions. And the best
oh my God, who's that one guy? Wait, he might say it.
Example of this is the vegan teacher.
Oh, no. The vegan teacher's not a rage baiter. That's what she actually believes. Not Pat God, good griefs. Yeah. The guy that'll get into lobbies will be like, hit me. And he'll be playing poker, acting like he's playing blackjack. Love that video.
At some point, this granny had the whole world in her palms and was getting us tight every second she could. And she was mad successful with it. This is the type of rage baiting I hope to reach one day. I can't think of anyone.
Yeah, she's a good rage baiter, but she's a horrible person in terms of actually trying to convert people to veganism. Her method works for clout farming, but not actually in succeeding what her goal is as a vegan. She, if anything, turned more people away from veganism than somebody that only just talked about the positives. Like, the way you convert people to veganism, or any mindset in general, is the openness and promotion of your mindset without dismantling theirs. You kind of want them to arrive at your opinion, their own, even though you implanted that in their mind. Like, if you were a vegan and you were like, hey, veganism's great because of this, 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 and this. Oh my God, look at this new vegan place. This shit looks so good. Try it out one day. You're going to ease that into their brain where even if they don't become full vegans, they're going to start putting more vegan stuff into their diet and less meat. But instead of doing that, she was like, here's a video of cows getting decapitated. This is your fault. Here's a video of a horse getting fucked. How does this make you feel? I'm going to stand outside of a McDonald's with a ukulele and talk about how you're murdering things. Like, you're just going to fuck, like, that's not going to convince people to be vegan.
Someone else who managed to make me comment so much hate on a single page.
And what made you want Whataburgers today?
I'm sorry, what? Whataburgers?
Boiling. Are we boiling fucking beef patties?
Whataburgers? More like, what in the hell made you think of making this?
Oh, that's disgusting. Is it that one woman that cooked bacon on a radiator?
Pardon my manners.
I feel like I recognize this stove. There's a woman and she has to be rage baiting. I can't, but she looks like she eats the food. Like, she fucking sits down and has the table, or has the plate, and, like, shows her eating it. So I'm like, maybe she's rage baiting. That's a real committed rage bait. To fucking actually make disgusting food and then show yourself eating it.
My microwave's broken. Now I have to cook it on the radiator. Give it 10 minutes on full wax. In life, you've just got to compromise. If stuff like...
Wait, there's another video that's so gross. It's her, like, making... Dude, it's like her making, like, taco meat or something. And it's appalling. She starts, like, frying something, and it gets everywhere. I think this is it.
Adding your tomatoes and onions. Ow! Ow! Oh, that's too hard. Right, add your fish into the pan, guys. Give it a good stir, and then we'd add the acne.
Why are you eating vegetables? Why are you eating vegetables if that's how you're going to prepare them?
Oh, cunts. Ah! Actually trying to leave me with nothing.
Like, bruh. This is rage bait.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why does she have a foil hat on her head?
What have you got for dinner? I've got Italian acne. Oh, it's really hot though.
And she eats it. Like, that has to be rage bait.
But what in the Resident Evil are you trying to make right now? Bro, hell no, bro. Hell no. If anyone other than her eats this, but that is attempted murder, bro. I do not care. Bro, like, the chum bucket looks better than this stuff. I would rather eat what Plankton was making in SpongeBob, bro. And then there's the people who just hate on something just because everyone likes it. Like, nobody can't have anything these days. Like, there'll be a video of the Glorious King himself, and someone will say something that's obviously not true. And yeah, they'll get the reactions they want. Or when it's flipped and people hate on someone for not agreeing with something that is very subjective. Like Eminem fans not being able to grasp the fact that 90% of the population under the age of 57 can't listen to any of the songs he made after 2007. Guys, it's true. Eminem's music is trash. But yeah,
I don't think Eminem... Yeah, I agree with the before 2000 or after 2002. Eminem's music was good when he was not 50. Like, I'm not listening to Houdini by Eminem in 2025. Like, I'll listen to, like, Till I Collapse. I'll listen to Rap God every once in a while in a blue moon. I'm telling you right now, it's not really in my playlist, but it's not a bad song.
Well, we got people rating rage baits from a scale of 1 to 10. Like recently, like how Be Up a Poo Poo crashed out in a story called the most obvious rage bait ever. Like, this is a solid 2 out of 10 in rage bait. There's no way she could have actually fell for it. And Shorty was so mad, she just started hating on the whole male species. Like, that ain't even got nothing to do with the video. Why are you coming at us for? And for y'all who don't know what video I'm talking about, here it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, we already watched. I don't know if we could actually listen to fucking Cardi. Or not Cardi, NBA Youngboy. It's basically just, I feel like everybody's seen it. It's just artists who can't sing, it flashes Biba Doobie, and then it shows NBA Youngboy screeching. Normally it actually does show him rapping, though, and he'll be like, yeah.
10 years ago would have taken this serious. Yeah, she just ruined her whole reputation over some blatant rage bait. Anyways, I just wanted to yap for a little bit as the whole situation just sparked an idea.
What is this video? What? What is that thumbnail? I'm not watching that. All right. Count me down 30 seconds. I gotta go pee real quick. 8 weird ways to sneak food into class. Oh, God. Let's calm down with the rave music off rip. Oh, anybody remember when you guys were in elementary school and you had, like, a cubby in your own desk? Like, in high school, like, you usually just have a flat desk. Sometimes there will be a cubby depending on the classroom, but, like that little, like, it would be, like, your elementary school desk, you had your last name on the table, so it was yours, and then you had, like, a cubby. Dude, I used to hide so much shit in there. Who the fuck would bring a utility knife to class? Just eat the fucking candy. You're gonna replace the blade of a utility knife with half a fucking nerd's rope? Or not a nerd's rope. A fucking rainbow rope? This is like so much work. You're disassembling a fucking... I don't think you would ever be given a fucking box cutter knife in class. The only class I ever had a sharp object in was art class. And, like, you had to be mad careful with that shit. You're coming to school with a fucking super glued brooch of Welch fucking gummies.
A new teacher won't mind it.
Dude, are you like starving in the fucking 45 minutes you have class? Wait until you have a fucking break. Do you think anybody actually did this? When you think about it, 82 million people watched this in a span of 4 years. Someone, even if it was one person did the fucking utility knife rainbow strip thing. One person did this dumb shit. One person fucking got the dumbass tape roller and fucking did it. Like, I know the, like, realistically, 0.00001% of the fucking viewers did, but still, that's like 2 people. Like, the fact that someone followed this is insane. Bro, all I can imagine is someone following this. Someone doing the step-by-step tutorial. Or fucking donut. What is with this gelatin shit? Just eat a fucking donut. And you really, here's your solution. You want to eat candy in class? Here's your fucking solution. Eat a Jolly fucking Rancher. Eat a Jolly Rancher. Don't hide it. Just reach into your bag with a pen, unravel it, and fucking pop it in your mouth. No one will ever know that you have a Jolly Rancher in your fucking mouth. If you just keep that shit in the side of your cheek, if they talk to you, just fucking put it in the back of your mouth. No one's gonna fucking know. Ever. Ever. It's like, why are they doing this? It's just, Miss Elizabeth. And like, dude, just fucking do the video. Just fucking do the video. Just fucking don't even pan to Miss Elizabeth. Just what the fuck? I used to have a friend in middle school who would sniff glue sticks, not knowing that Elmer's glue is non-toxic, so you couldn't even get high from it. I used to sniff hand sanitizer in middle school. That shows the person I am. I used to sniff hand sanitizer. I used to go like this, and I'd go, and then it would burn, and I would go, but then, and it got so bad that our whole class started doing it at the computer lab that they took away all the hand sanitizer in middle school. They didn't let us do it. That is still fucking unclean. You just pour gelatin into like a half and half mixture of glue.
Into the stick.
Like that matters. Facts. Facts. As long as I can eat my snacks in class. As long as I can eat my gummy candy in class without the teacher knowing.
Let it hard.
It looks great for photos. What fucking photo shoot are you doing with a Parmesan pencil case? All right, I'm done with that fucking video. We're done with that Shroom video. That shit was trash. We're moving on. Gibby's Sad World.
He appeared on set, you knew something. Whenever he appeared on set, you knew something funny, strange, or downright uncomfortable was about to happen. Gibby was a chubby, outlandish, yet lovable character casted on Nickelodeon's most popular live-action TV show in history, iCarly.
Dude, the video with Gibby when he's holding the banana is the funniest clip ever.
Gibby!
Like, why is it? It's just a stupid scene. I remember dying laughing at that.
Noah Monk is the actor behind the Gibby character. He was originally supposed to be on the show for 1 or 2 episodes. But
have you guys seen all of iCarly? I don't know how old iCarly is for my chat. Because do you think, like, kids today watch iCarly? Like, 8-year-olds right now? Probably not. I think Gen Z, I think the youngest person today that's probably like watched iCarly is probably, you know, 13, 14, probably 13. I think there's 13. I think 13-year-olds have seen iCarly.
But provided so much comedic value that
because of streaming. Well, I think streaming services, and it's just like these shows aren't really appealing to kids anymore.
Producers kept him on as a regular. Over time, Gibby got really tired of the corny children's humor, plus constantly being the butt of the joke led to a lot of ramifications in his real life.
Yeah, dude, people probably harassed him, man.
Including people shouting at him in public, asking him to take his shirt off and dance. You'll probably be surprised to find out what Noah's career looks like today.
Just like full leading into the meme and just being like, you're Gibby, right?
Which consists of extremely cryptic and esoteric videos, along with an underground music career. Today,
I used to watch Noah Monk's videos when I was like 15. I remember watching Noah Monk on YouTube.
We're going to discuss how Noah's life was impacted by iCarly and how he managed to escape his identity as Gibby. Noah Monk was a typical Orange County teenager who played football and went to public school. He knew he was interested in arts, so he slowly got into acting classes, which led to doing plays and performances. The acting classes would have talent agent auditions, where agents would come in and look for the next.
I never understand how people get into acting, really. Like, do you think it's just since they were a kid, they enjoy, like, playing out, you know, scenarios and, like, you know, just, you know, when you're a kid and you, like, play, like, you're a chef and you have, like, a little thing or you cook, like, do they enjoy that? And then it kind of, you know, just becomes a career.
Next big star. It's the most California shit ever. At 10 years old, he got an agent who got him his first audition, which was for the show iCarly. The audition was just for an episode or two, but the production team realized how valuable he would be as a goofy side character, so he became a regular on the show for 57 episodes. One thing I could not find out is if Noah was trying to establish any credit.
How much do you think they get paid for that shit, bro? I always wonder that. Like, do you think they made life-changing money from iCarly? Probably not, bro. That, like, nothing. Unless they're getting, like, what is it called when you get checks, like residuals? Like, the people on Friends are millionaires. Oh, even when the show was so popular and it was an adult show where they were getting paid like $1 million an episode, and they get paid when it's played. But I think Disney Channel, Nickelodeon actors generally probably get paid like $1,000 an episode. They probably got paid less. I don't think they get royalties. That's probably a Googleable question. How much did iCarly make per episode? It says like 100K. Freddie's upgrades for his YouTube channel. They earned 130K from TechFoot, 100 for promoting shoes. Dude, I feel like they probably got paid. How much do you think they got paid? iCarly got really popular. I feel like first season probably like $1,000 an episode. Like nothing. Like almost nothing for the season. For like a year's worth of acting or however long it took. 6 months of recording. I think after that, I think like last season of iCarly, they were probably making like 20K an episode, which is like life-changing money, but still like, you know, they probably only have what, like 15 episodes a season?
Because we know he didn't have the extra debit card.
They do get paid per screen time. That's better.
The iCarly show is about a young girl who runs an internet video blog with millions of viewers. Her best friend Sam.
Bro, I kind of hate rewatching some episodes of iCarly though, because you realize how weird the show is and how like, who was the dude that ran Nickelodeon that was like obsessed with feet? Because you rewatch iCarly, and when you're a kid, you remember watching iCarly or like Victorious and being like, dude, they always show their feet, man. This is like weird. Like, you don't recognize how weird it is. You're just kind of like, yeah, that's, I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of funny, but you're like, yeah, that's odd. And then there'll just be like a random 2-minute scene where they're just like showing their feet, like right here. Like they would just be like gripping their toes.
As her co-host.
That's why I stopped watching. When you were like 8 years old, you went, it's too much feet.
Freddie is their filmer / tech support, and it's all filmed in the upstairs.
Love Spencer in iCarly. Great job on Drake and Josh. Really love him on Drake and Josh.
Of Carly's brother's apartment. Gibby is just a kid that goes to school with them. He's an easy target for jokes and is someone they can pick on. Quickly, by the end of season 1, he became more of a friend to them. A wacky friend, but he has a lot of endearing qualities to him. He's sweet, very friendly, pretty stupid.
And guppy, bro.
But he isn't someone you want to bully. He was totally unrelatable, consistently doing such ridiculous things that had you totally excited for the unpredictability that he would bring next.
Is he dressed as Wolverine in that?
Ability that he would bring next.
When does the show end? Are they like high school? I never understand. I don't remember how the show ended. They were high schoolers, right? And they graduated like senior year or some shit. What was it? Or was it middle school? I don't remember how old they were. How old are iCarly when it's the last episode? God, I can't Google. This edible's hitting me. It doesn't say. It was just 5 seasons. I feel like the last season was like, oh, we're going to college. Yeah, she's moving to Italy. Like some shit like that. They only had 10 episodes in the 5th season.
He was mostly famous.
Yeah, it ended when she moved.
For his catchphrase,
Give it!
and taking
Oh my god, no, the laugh track. Oh, that's why I can't go back. That's actually why I can't go back. Oh my god, I always forget. That like ruins the show. He goes, Gibby. Standing ovation. We're fucking screaming after we hear him go, Gibby. I know it's fake. I'm saying it's the same thing as a laugh track, though. Any laugh track comedy is almost unbearable to watch outside of Friends. Like the ones that do it right, Almost Sunny in Philadelphia, The Office. Like it's just like they hit a joke and it's stale, right? And that's like there's just like it's just air. There's just air time. There's no space. Right? Wait, I don't know how I feel like I'm describing this terribly. In Friends, it's like, in Friends, Big Bang Theory, Seinfeld, I think Seinfeld has a laugh track. When they make a joke, they have to actually pause. In Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something, they might have like a facial reaction and give like dead space. But most of the time, it's just like, hey, this is how a natural interaction's gonna flow. They just make it funny. And that's good. But when it's like, they're going to make a joke, and if you remove, I've done this on stream a million times. If you watch like Big Bang Theory or any of those shows, look up an episode without laugh tracks, and they'll make a joke, and they'll be like, hey, how was your day? Well, let's just say it could be better. Like, there'll just be like empty space, and it's so fucking weird. But when you watch the show, it doesn't matter because they're just they're filling it with laugh tracks, so it feels normal, and they're just trying to make that's not funny. And it ruins the show too because you realize without the laugh track, it like the jokes annoy you because there is a joke that can miss, but with the laugh track, it's like whatever, it's playful. You play it off, but then you actually listen to it, it's unbearable.
His shirt off. I don't know how or why he decided to take his shirt off, but after he did it one time, it became a normal thing. Make sure you're hydrated while watching this video. At the time, Noah didn't mind this. iCarly was his first acting job, so he was basically willing to do anything. However, Noah was very aware of what people were saying online about him. iCarly was a TV show about a web show, but they actually had a real website with blog posts, polls, and trivia. Viewers could also leave comments on the website. Noah says that age 10 and 11 he was reading rude comments about his appearance, which obviously made him feel bad. His parents even—
I mean, you gotta be a loser to go on the fucking iCarly blog and be actively updated with that, dog. I gotta be serious. If you're watching iCarly and your day-to-day basis, you're pulling up the iCarly website to post your opinion about how you don't like Gibby on the vlog, that's like, what the what level of obsession as a 9-year-old do you have to have with the fucking iCarly cast for you to be hate posting on a iCarly blog?
Even discovered a website for people with fat boy fetishes that he was posted all over.
What?
Needless to say, Noah had mixed emotions. Fat boy fetishes that he was posted all over. Needless to say, Noah had mixed emotions about the whole taking his shirt off thing. His parents never forced him to continue acting. It was his passion. They were always around and kept a close eye on him. Noah speaks nothing but the highest praise of his parents. They raised him right. Head thrashing to a dirty bass dubstep drop with Noah Monk, just like old times. This cringy 2012 tweet indicates that Noah and Nathan had a love for dubstep. Noah also said that when he was around 13, one of the iCarly production members, Daniel Gonzalez— no, not this iCarly—
I was gonna say, did Danny Gonzalez have anything to do with iCarly? That would have been so weird. I'd be like, that's a fact I've never heard.
Gave him MF Doom and De La Soul mixtapes. So it's pretty evident that Noah discovered his love for music in general during the iCarly years, which led him to becoming a music producer / DJ, which we will get to. The last episode of iCarly was filmed in late 2011.
Yeah, no, that episode's weird. I don't like when they do the mannequin shit like that. Yo, you remember the Halloween episode where they get trapped in Freddy's mom's closet and it's really dark and there's like a ghost or something? That episode gave me nightmares.
Late 2011, and by seasons 4 and 5, Gibby was a main character. His success and evolution on iCarly was so prominent that Dan Schneider felt he deserved his own spin-off TV show, Gibby. This show still remains—
Gibby's a show? There's a show just for Gibby?
Still remains somewhat of a mystery. I'm here editing the very first episode of Gibby, or whatever we end up calling the show. It's making me laugh hard.
Oh, did it never come out?
Noah Monk equals genius. There was a pilot episode filmed and edited according to Dan, but never aired or leaked onto the internet. All we have is the title card and logo for the show. We also have 46 pages of the script for the first episode, one picture of what seems to be the cast and crew, and a few photos of what appears to be the film set.
Dude, they have a whole set for a show that never even aired once? What makes them not air it?
Of what seems to be the cast and crew, and a few photos of what appears to be the film set. All of this is technically unconfirmed. Dan was begging Noah to show him his feet, and that's why we never got the... I'm just kidding. We don't know what happened exactly, but we do know that Gibby never got his own
Yeah, dude, I remember they used to put, like, feet. They would be obsessed with spaghetti. Spaghetti and fucking toe. Spaghetti with feet.
show. And in 2012 marked the official end of iCarly. 5 seasons in what some...
Yeah, spaghetti tacos. Oh my God, my feet are in the spaghetti. I'd be like, dude, what?
Considered to be the best Nickelodeon live-action show of all time. Noah stayed busy, trying to get roles in other shows and films immediately. In 2012, he got a main character role in a Nickelodeon TV movie called Nicky Deuce. It was essentially the family-friendly reboot of The Sopranos, which included most of the original Sopranos characters, including James Gandolfini. The film didn't go into theaters, and it isn't highly praised or anything, but acting alongside those legends is a major accomplishment. After this film, Noah was sick of children's TV and the corniness of the humor. He knew it was time to leave.
It is corny as fuck. I don't think I could watch any of those shows now and, like, actually laugh. And they're all these really... It's like, you know Zoe 101, how it's filmed at that, like, college in Cali, and any of the iCarly shows, like, none of them really feel real. Like an actual, like, high schooler experience. It all just seems, like, very glamorous. Like, that one set was so lit up and nice and, like, San Francisco, like, fucking vibe. I don't know. It just the one show that really feels real is Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Like, so not real, but the actual set just looks like an old 2008 high school. Like, it just looks like, hey, this is like an older high school that people would actually attend.
Nickelodeon in the past forever. In 2013, he went back to high school for his senior year. He doesn't consider himself a social outcast, but had a difficult time mixing in with kids who knew each other their whole lives. He would spend most of his free time on Ableton learning how to make music. He produced dubstep under the name Noxic.
From the Cyber Shore.
Then moved on.
Dude, I used to listen to dubstep and rave Monster Cat every day going to school. Like, every single day.
On EDM trap.
Make the ground shake. I mean, it's still good as hell.
And even experimented with rapping a little bit. It didn't take long for him to want to get back into acting. Luckily, he landed a role as Naked Rob in the 1980s-based sitcom The Goldbergs. Noah played...
Oh my God, I remember. Oh my God. Wait, I remember watching The Goldbergs when that shit, back when I had cable TV, because cable fucking sucks ass. The Goldbergs would always be on. Nobody's ever main that show, I gotta say. Everybody's seen The Goldbergs, but nobody watches The Goldbergs. It's on. If it's on, it's on. You watch it. I remember watching that and seeing Noah Munkin being like, bro, that's Gibby. What's the one where they have the really... Oh my God, there's so many, like, random, like, family sitcoms that are so forgettable. What's the one with Brick? The Middle. The Middle is, like, the most forgettable fucking show you've ever seen. And it's not even bad. Y'all ever seen The Middle? Not Malcolm in the Middle. Just The Middle. Like, this is just like, yeah, it's some white family from America. Don't really know any of the actors' names, but they're there. Malcolm in the Middle. Is Malcolm in the Middle forgettable? I feel like Malcolm in the Middle is more known. And they have Bryan Cranston in Malcolm in the Middle. This show's old for me. I never watched Malcolm in the Middle. This show's old as fuck. When did Malcolm in the Middle come out? Release date. 2000. Yeah, that's too old for me. I remember George Lopez. Wow. You remember George Lopez? Oh my word. Modern Family. Modern Family's still I think Modern Family's a more known show. Like if you mention, I could like look at the Malcolm in the Middle cast and know people. I could look at George Lopez and know people, but anybody from the middle, no. Dude, like these people are all famous outside of like the kids, but like I know everybody else. Seen them in other shit. Not this kid. You know this kid's like a turbo genius, by the way, Luke. You know this kid's like a verifiable like IQ. He has like a 160 IQ. He's like a fucking genius. Like he has to play a dumb kid. He's like the dumbest character in the whole show, which is so weird because it's like you would assume he would play like a smarter role.
Plays a side character that acts as a best friend to the main character. He's been in 77 episodes, and the show has run for 9 seasons. He somehow managed to land 2 back-to-back shows that lasted for an above-average amount of seasons, which is very impressive in Hollywood. However, it seems like Noah still had the ghost of Gibby lurking above him. His new passions were not met with the utmost praise from fans. He was now 18 and a few years removed from Nickelodeon. Whenever he would post about his music, his new projects, or anything he was interested in, he would be flooded with troll and hate comments, accompanied with people making him feel insecure about his appearance. He abandoned...
Yeah, this was also like the worst time to be on social. I mean, social media now is a shithole, but dude, like 2013 to 2016 were probably like the worst years to be a YouTuber in terms of hate, but also people just getting away with any fucking thing.
In the Noah Monk Instagram and Twitter because of trolls and people just
Dude, like the YouTubers, obviously we all watched like Minecraft YouTubers then, bro. But like I remember watching when I was like 11, 12, like just watching iDubbbz. Like I know iDubbbz has had like a full, we're not going to get into that now, like full transformation, apologize for everything, whole thing. But like I remember watching iDubbbz when I was like 11 and like him just saying the fucking most appalling things ever.
Calling him Gibby.
Yeah, the whole Leafy iDubbbz H3 era.
He was kind of a punching bag on the show, so he feels like the fans...
Filthy Frank, Max Mofo. I mean, I met Cold Ones is its own separate thing. Max Mofo and Anything for Views. I met them at TwitchCon in San Diego. But like I remember watching Max Mofo, Filthy Frank, Anything for Views, iDubbbz, fucking H3.
Do it back to him, not figuring out how to separate Gibby the character and Noah Monk the real person. Noah doesn't take it too personally, but it definitely gets tiring when you're trying to move on with your life, talk about your music or your personal interests, and everyone wants you to remain that thing that you were at age 13. He did also deal with people demanding him to take his shirt off, literally yelling across a restaurant while he's trying to eat with his family. One time, even a random girl just jumped on his back while he was walking down the street. He started to resent the Gibby character a little bit, and Noah is truly a sweet and wholesome guy. He didn't want to resent his past. It led to an angsty phase for him. He really leaned into his interest of SoundCloud rap and producing. He started an obscure YouTube channel called Sad World Online.
For around 3 hours every day, I go into a complete daze.
What the fuck is this? I have what is this?
For around 3 hours every day, I go into a complete daze. I cannot control my body or mind in this state.
The 20-year-old started consistently posting his avant-garde, over-edited, poorly scripted shitpost comedy that quickly developed a cult fan base. All of the music featured in the YouTube series
I've seen that, like his other YouTube videos.
Produced by him, which helped fans get interested in his music. The raunchy side of humor was something we all needed. It's like the TV MA-rated Gibby. You couldn't make fun of Noah anymore, because he embraced his appearance and leaned into it for comedy. Plus, he genuinely has built a fan base off his new art. At one point, it bothered him that his embarrassing moments were on the internet forever. Now he looks back on the Gibby character very fondly. Sadly, Gibby did not make a return to the iCarly reboot in 2021.
Yeah, thank fuck. Thank fuck. They bring fucking 27-year-old Gibby's ass and go, and he has to take his shirt off as an old, I guess like a man, and go, Gibby! That would be like horrible to watch that. I didn't watch the iCarly reboot anyway because dude, Fuller House, a fucking iCarly reboot, go fucking shove a fist up your ass. I don't want to see that bullshit. I remember when I hated regular Full House. Fuck out of here with Fuller House. I'm already full enough. I don't need any more. iCarly, okay, you know, the reboot. But like, bro, the whole point of iCarly was like, they're kids making an internet show. Now they're having kids. They're 30 years old.
He also didn't make an appearance in season 2. A fan asked Jake Hogan, one of the iCarly writers, about Noah's absence.
They made a season 2 of iCarly reboot.
We've approached him. This response obviously suggests that they had reached out to Noah, but he denied. Why? Could be a couple things. He could have just been busy. He works full-time on another show, plus he works very hard on his side projects and music and YouTube. But the more likely reason, which is why a lot of people don't want to do reboots, is that he wants to leave Gibby in the past. Only in the past few years did he come to terms with the Gibby character. Before that, he had mixed emotions.
No more kids TV. Fuck, man. Come on. We've discussed this. That shit stain on my legacy ain't a stain no more. It's a full-on load.
You know, if he did the reboot, he would have to relive the whole experience of people flooding his social media with comments about his appearance. His acting career would again be at the mercy of one character. A lot of young actors want to outlive and move on from their child roles. Plus, you know they would have wanted him to take...
Yeah, I think being known for a role you play as an adult is better than one as a child. Like Macaulay Culkin as the kid from Home Alone. Oh my God. Being known as that for the rest of your life would be fucking so annoying. Being known as Walter White, cool. Being known as Jesse Pinkman, being known as fucking Trevor from GTA, like those are cool roles. It's whatever. But being like a 35-year-old man and they're being like, give it a rest.
Take his shirt off at least one time, which as a grown man is probably not something he's interested in. Noah successfully escaped the box of being Gibby forever, and now he can look back on his legacy as a positive experience, all from the comfort of his new sad world.
Starting off the video, Central St. Martin BA Fashion Show 2019. Before we even, this is just gonna be stupid. Here's my issue with fashion shows, right? There's two different types of fashion shows. There's fashion shows where they're actually marketing clothing that people will wear, right? Like if it's like Ralph Lauren or something like that, and people will wear the jackets and the sweaters and they'll get models to walk this shit out, right? And then there's these fashion shows where woman, man, non-binary, I only see their legs. Whoever the this person is, they're wearing a balloon. Something, I don't understand these fashion shows. I've understood ones where they're marketing genuine clothing, but when they market these fashion shows as like fashion geniuses that are putting out stupid shit like this, and people are really recording it and like coming out and spending their day watching this shit, not out of irony, out of genuine excitement to see what the new style is, and then some dude walks out in a fucking balloon costume. Are they barefoot? How do they see? Like, how are you maneuvering? I think also that lady's filming on an iPad fucking mini. Like, are people actually like buying this? Like, is this marketable? That's what I'm saying, that there's like two different things. Like, I don't even think this is for sale. I feel like this is just them showing off. I'm just gonna keep it real here. The person that made this costume, I don't respect. Like, I respect them as an individual, but I don't think they're talented. I'm sorry. Like, this isn't talent. I could make this. Anyone here could fucking make this shit. Anyone here. That, I would rather wear the balloon. Dude, that literally looks like you're wearing a trash bag. It looks like you're wearing a yellow trash bag. Dude, and they're clapping. They're clapping. Oh my God, look how happy they are. What is appealing? What are you clapping for? There's nothing. There's nothing going on. Oh my God, is there another balloon person? He's got the mustard fit, literally. Oh my God, it's just another one. It's literally just the same exact costume, but blue. And you know what's sad is the dickhead that made these costumes spent probably a year on it. A year on the deflation technique for this to go from balloon to wearable outfit. Walking so damn slow because they can't see anything. They're blind. Like, they're just they're probably looking at their feet, just making sure they're walking in a straight line. Oh my God, there's another one. Is there any other outfit? Is it just different fucking balls? Different colored balloon balls? That's the fashion show? What was the shit in 2019? I don't remember this ever kicking up. It's 2022. Why are they walking like that? They're trying to like walk gracefully. Look how many, oh my god, I didn't realize how many people are here. Dude, they're in the fucking second floor watching this shit. They're in the second floor watching this shit, bro. Oh my god, bad seats to a fashion show? What the fuck is this? Like, it's like a mall. I think you would get arrested if you popped it. Oh my god, they did a full loop around in the fucking balloon costume. Oh my god, deflate it. This fucking sucks. Actually sucks. Yeah, they just deflate it. Look, it's another trash bag costume. Oh nah. I think I reacted to this on TikTok. What the fuck? How do you do anything? How do you move your arms? And then it's just more balloon fits. And oh my god, that one looks like a clementine. You look like a wrinkled potato. It's like, why is the costume deformed? What the fuck? You know she's sweating in that. You know she's sweating in that. Oh, dude, it's literally all this. Bro, like, they ran out of ideas. They ran out of ideas. That is literally, this is what dude, this is like some dude that was a fashion designer for like 30 years. He has no idea what the fuck he's doing anymore. And he just takes drugs and fucking writes something down. And then, and then it just comes to fruition. This is it. Dude, what? Those are literally just two big crescent balloon moons on your side. And you know the people in the crowd are like, this is revolutionary. I can't believe I'm here witnessing the new fashion. Only for it to be fucking stupid and not... Dude, it's literally... It's just... That's a bigger balloon costume. That's the biggest balloon one yet. No, it's just another fucking balloon costume. Holy shit. Maybe Jack Irving will kick it up. This is more recent. This is 2022 fashion, chat. Get ready to kick it up. Get ready to kick it up. You gotta get on the trend while it's here. You don't want to be behind. What is this? She looks like the lady with snakes on her head. Is the outfit gonna move? What's with inflatable shit? What's the news with inflatable shit? Why are we... Is that like new fashion? Things that inflate? Bro. Bro, you look, oh my god. Oh my god. What are those things in the water that you fucking step on? We literally, a sea urchin. You look like a fucking sea urchin. You, like, you can't see. How are you moving? This is not a practical outfit. It also sticks out like 20 feet each way. It's cool, but it's not an outfit. You don't need a person there. You should have just inflated it around like a ball. That would have been cool. Not the fact that someone's wearing this. Oh, they're all cheering. Oh, there's the outfit. The revolutionary outfit. The aluminum pan. The aluminum pan that's been bent around her body. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Revolutionary 2022 fashion. Latex balloons around the entire body in an aluminum pan that was fucking strongman bent around her body. Wow. How much do you think she got paid for this performance? I would need a bag to be able to have to wear that shit. You would have to pay me a fucking grip. You would have to pay me a grip to wear that shit. I think she got paid probably 10K to walk this. That's worth. That's fucking worth. I would do that for 10K. For 10K, I gotta wear a fucking sea urchin outfit and walk all confident. I'd probably laugh though. I don't know how she stayed serious this whole time. That looks so uncomfortable. Bro, this looks like those trash bags that people wear when they're working out to sweat more. Oh, she's gonna unveil herself. And it's gonna be the new outfit of 2022. And why are they all wearing their hair like that? The Crayola latex fit. What is with latex? What is with tight like rubbery clothes? It's the Crayola fit. The sauna outfit unveiling the Crayola. And again, it's literally just the same exact design, but different colors. She's wearing the same outfit the other woman was wearing. Yo, she's about to laugh, though. You see that shit. She ain't fucking serious. She said, this shit sucks. Hand me my bag. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. She's about to cry. You did it too fast. The other Is that a boombox? Is that a fucking boombox with spikes out of it? And again, the same rainbow fucking leggings. Oh my god. Like, I don't think anyone actually wears this, though. Like, who's actually, like, no one wears this. Are these things being, like, sold to the public, or is this just, like, a flex? Like, for a company. Is she playing music out of the boombox, or is it just fucking... It's not even real. It's just a fake boombox. Wait, is that the woman from the beginning? They only got 2 people to agree to this, so they have to swap outfits. They have to... Don't tell me the redhead girl comes out next. Oh my god. Oh my god, are they just literally switching outfits in the back? They only could get 2 people to agree to this. Yo, she came. Bro, what the fuck are... Nah, I couldn't wear this. I couldn't wear this. I couldn't wear this. The COVID virus. That looks so hard to control, too. I feel like she's holding it. Bro, and look at the people recording in awe of, like, how amazing this costume is. I could draw something and make something better in fucking 10 minutes. Yeah, obviously it would take harder to, like, put it into production. But, like, this is not a hard idea to come up with. We're gonna put tentacles on her, and she's gonna wear latex. That's the same shit. And that's literally just a combination of the other fucking outfits. Those are the leggings that they were wearing. It's the same aluminum pan folded around her body. Latex. My god, she looks straight out of anime. This is the final boss, actually, though. This would be a final boss in a video game. Or like a Pokemon. She really kind of looks like a Pokemon. And she, like, flings those fucking spikes at you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get it over with. Oh my god, the bat outfit out. What the fuck? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking the only way this could actually be, like, enjoyable to watch is if A, you're making fun of it, but I don't think they are. Or B, everyone in the audience is on acid. Every single person in the audience is tripping balls right now, and they find this insanely intriguing. Like, there's no one that's like, I want to wear that. And why are they so old? I feel that's what's weird about this. The majority of the people in the audience are fucking old. Like, I feel like this is like new age shit, right? Like, I feel like young people would like this. Like, the fact that, like, old people find this, like, good is kind of shocking to me. Bro, okay, it's getting more Pokemon every single time. Every single time. Dude, this looks like a lightning bolt. I don't think they are the same people, chat. I think they're all different people. I think they all just have the same exact hair squiggle. Pikachu's tail. Yeah. Everything's inspired by Pokemon. Would you rather wear this or a fursuit? For a whole day. A whole day, you wear this or a fursuit. I would rather wear a fursuit. I think because this would be annoying. Right? A fursuit, I could go about my day, right? I'm gonna sweat my ass off in a fursuit. But, like, I could go about my day. In this, like, say I want to walk into a building, like, I'm gonna have to, like, lean forward and, like, Naruto run into the building. Because, like, this stands, like, 12 feet tall. Dude, there's fucking a metal cage on the back, because it's probably that fucking heavy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Terminator. Every dude, like, they're not even original. They're like shitty ideas, and they're like stolen shitty ideas. Like, you literally look like Terminator, or like one of those ones, or like Tron, What's that movie where they have that dumbass fucking, like, it's like a glass? Is it Tron? Where they have those dumbass glasses that, like, go over their face? RoboCop. That's what it is. I was saying Terminator. It's RoboCop. Like, you deadass look like RoboCop. And she's too tall. She knows that shit ain't fit. Look at her smiling. Look at her smiling. That shit ain't fit on her. That shit ain't fit on her, bro. She's too short. Oh my fucking god. She can't walk it. That's a death trap. Those look sharp. Oh, do they spin as she walks? Okay, that's kind of sick. Okay, that's kind of sick, though. That's kind of sick, though. Another Gengar, another weird headpiece, another weird tentacle outfit, another octopus outfit. They're all the same. Like, bro, like, come up with something different. Like, it's all just like, what are we gonna do for this year? Says to Jack Irving. I guess he's the fashion dude. Yo, Jack Irving, what are we doing this year for fashion? Tentacles. Cool. And then they make 35 outfits with fucking tentacles. And then they just, ship it. Let's make them spin. Wow, revolutionary. Oh, are they all gonna walk out at once? Wow, they are all different people. Jesus Christ, that was fucking terrible. Look at this. This is probably normal. Look, Ralph Lauren. Look at this one. This one's probably fucking normal. Look, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh look, oh look, a marketable outfit. We'll get into Bloodshort. Guess how much this game was, chat? I just fucking bought this. Just so we can play it right now. Yo, I swear to God, we better like this game. Jesus Christ! Turn it the fuck down! Holy shit! The music's too epic for me. Bro, we better like this fucking game. This shit was 15 bucks. 15 bucks. Let's get into it. Bloodshore Media.
50 contestants. The ultimate prize. Are you ready?
I gotta turn it up now. Fucking hell, dude. Every time the audio, it's the music and the audio and all that shit fucks me up.
It's showtime! Welcome to the 13th season of Kill Stream, the #1 show on the planet, where 50 lucky contestants compete for a chance to win $10 million, enter the Hall of Fame, and have it all.
Kill Stream.
You know what's whack, too? Is if this was real, no doubt people would do it. No, dude, if you could somehow dodge the legality, 100% people would sign up for that. Like, if the Hunger Games was real, bro, every motherfucker would volunteer. Oh my god, fame and fortune, all I have to do is kill people? Like, yeah, no, yeah, literally.
Having claimed the lives of 210 of its 470 contestants thus far. Showrunners Alan Cork claim that all contestants are fully aware of what they are opting into.
They are volunteers. They chose to be in this arena.
Volunteers, please. They're desperate, poor, brainwashed, often completely unstable.
My agent says it's going to be really good for my career.
My agent says it's going to be good for my career? You're going into a death match. You're going into a death match. If you die, your career's over. So is your life.
Eugene Christoph, when you created the show, you put the world's deadliest death row inmates on an island to battle to the death. The winners of the first few seasons have become some of the wealthiest people in the world. Yes. Is that justice? I guess I have what it took. Death or glory.
In the past few years, the contestant numbers have risen in line with the economic downturn.
What could we do? We opened it up to everyone.
These people are a byproduct of the society created by you.
Some would say you're a coward having tapped out.
Well, they can say that to my face. You have been inundated with applications.
They have been ground into dust by the boot heel of the rich and powerful, who are now...
Somebody said bro has Nerf armor on.
Yeah. So you think it's fine to witness deaths on television?
Since the beginning of time, man's been pitted against his fellow man in combat.
Surely we've evolved from a more barbaric time.
I'm not so sure
I've always thought about that. Like, what if gladiator fights were still real? If gladiator fights were real, oh my god. Dude, that would be the most... If they somehow made... I don't think they should, because I think it's immoral. You're just murdering people, right? But if they made volunteer gladiator fights a thing, that would be the most popular sport ever. Because in betting on a life or death opponent, that's fucking insane. They have underground shit in that with other countries where you bet on like death matches. Bro, that would be fucking nuts.
This is what the people want. They keep watching.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to not watch. It would be upsetting, right? To watch like a battle royale and people killing each other.
So, if you don't already know, I'm on my way to the island. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little freaked out.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm a little scared for my life. I'm on a plane right now about to jump out and partake in a battle royale for my life. Maybe focus on living followers, 207,000. Odds 1,000 to 1. Bitch, you're dead as fuck. They got betting odds on you 1,000 to 1.
Mom.
1,000 to 1.
It doesn't get any realer than this.
Bro, they all streamers. 34 to 1. That's pretty good.
Keep watching your socials for live updates. Share with your people.
Yo, if I was in this, would y'all bet on me? Keep it real. Keep it real. Nah, dead ass. If I was in this, would y'all bet on me? Yo, come on. No, still? Bro, what do you think I'm top 50? There's only 50 people in the game. 20 to 1. Dude, he's got good ass odds. Nick the actor.
To find an ally early. Helps keep you alive through the chaos of the first few rounds.
Ally early. Ooh, no, but then what if they betray me off rip? No, disagree. I could agree, ally betray him before he betrays me. But I feel like there's a good chance he just fucks me over, right? I feel like he's a liar. I'm going to go disagree.
Sounds like that would get complicated.
Oh, his odds are 10 to 1. Fuck, I should have fucking teamed him.
I don't want to get stuck with that asshole, though.
How do they determine their odds? Video game streamer. Why are her odds 80 to 1 and the other person's odds are 1,000 to 1? How do you determine someone's odds?
Life is all or nothing, yeah? You know that. And my people out there, they know.
You just lost half your subscribers in the last 6 months. Has that got anything to do with this?
50 to 1 travel vlogger.
We all know it.
He's old as
Now
fuck.
It's time for the world to see. I'm gonna be screaming the truth. Yo, what, you gonna get down my face?
MMA fighter. I'm teaming with her.
That's Nick fucking Romeo.
Wait, Mikey Lizard?
Who?
You didn't watch the Wolf Boys movie, Tish?
What about you? Name's Gav. Extreme blogger.
You're not one of those idiots that follow around the cartel and gun runners, are you?
Just trying to get the most extreme stream I can. Well, you can't get more extreme than this.
Some say the first one of these was set on Jeffrey Epstein's island. Who knows? We'll find out one way or another.
Epstein's island?
We're just approaching the edge of the drop zone.
Later, fucker!
Wait, we're not. Make sure you pull the cord on the left. Do it too soon, you're in the sea. Do it too late, well, I guess it's someone else's problem.
Bro,
You're about to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. How do you feel about that?
See you now.
Yo, this alone would make me already quit. I gotta jump out of a plane. Never used a parachute in my entire life. I'm just winging that bitch. Just fucking going to land in the trees somewhere and start fucking surviving? Oh, hell no.
You gonna jump or jerk off?
Now, what does that option actually mean? Because that's not actually what that means. I think it means just fucking around. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're a jerk off. Like, you're just gonna fuck around. Y'all really want me to press 2? Oh, God.
Too bad, buddy.
They kicked him out.
Uh-oh. You know what they say about
kicked him
he
the
who
fuck out.
hesitates.
Oh, nah, this is a big-ass island. Bro, why do they got a 6-year-old watching this shit?
Pull the cord.
Oh, don't tell me somebody falls to their death. Ricky, pro gamer, odds 1,000,000 to 1. Yo, GG's, bro. Your parachute don't work. Oh, God damn it.
Damn, son.
Oh, she's just gonna kill me?
You dead?
Why are they helping me?
Unlucky for us then.
You're meant to use your parachute
I did.
from like more than 10 feet. What the hell?
Wait,
are
he
you doing
used it?
here?
Oh, I thought he died. How the fuck are you alive? You literally smacked the ground going fucking 100 miles an hour. You're dead as shit. Oh, he's dead. Oh.
I take it back, Mikey.
Oh. Two white dudes, both wearing a white shirt. Different guy. Different white guy.
Check out this
Wait,
game.
are they working together? I thought they had to
100,000
kill
watching
each
now.
other.
Her last season's finale had over 100 million concurrent viewers.
Don't worry, kid. I'll make sure the whole world is watching when you get nailed.
Nice.
Oh, does it not start yet? Are they not? When do they kill each other, chat? Why ain't they killing each other? Are they in teams?
It's that time again where I'm going to be live kill
Bro got the
streaming
blue.
24/7.
Bro got the blue snowball mic. Oh my god, the watch parties would go insane, chat. The watch parties of the fucking kill stream. Bloodshore, I'm sitting here. Up, XQC. Up, he died. Up, somebody ripped his arm off. Oh shit. Oh god, the React content would be so good though.
Gamer girls, extreme vloggers, psychopaths, and wolf boys, have we got a season of Killstream in store for you? We'll be checking in with our viewers and getting your thoughts on this year's contestants. A hot favorite going in, Nick Romeo. What a hunk. Not sure he's a team player. Does he have what it takes? The show doesn't start yet, folks. Our contenders will spend the night on the island before the game begins. So, grab a drink and settle in. Because the count...
Why ain't they say that before, bitch? They spend a night before the game begins. Fuck that. Second I land, I'm grabbing a rock and smashing somebody's head in. The fuck out of here. I gotta be nice to them for a day, and then we're gonna start stabbing each other. What do you think? It's a fucking vacation?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
You might
mine.
wanna be careful where you
Step on
step.
it. Step on it.
They're everywhere.
What?
Ooh, if I'm fun, I'll fuck her over. If I make her not nervous about it, because I know that it's a mine. She's stupid, though. Fun.
Kaboom! They're smart minds. They use them to force players close to each other. Keeps the game interesting. Must be hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of
That
thousands?
explains why they couldn't afford to send us to the Bahamas. They blew the budget on explosives.
Hey, we all know what it's like. Anything to get the views.
My agent's gonna hear about this.
Your agent ain't gonna give a fuck. You're gonna be dead by the end of this.
What's this? Where's the beach house?
You're not catching on, are you?
Oh, come on.
It's not that bad.
Why is she complaining about the living conditions? You're about to kill each other. I would be like, thinking about maybe a strategy. I would not be bitching about, oh, where am I gonna take a shit?
Hello, motherfuckers! What took you so long? Care to join me?
Bro's drinking a brewski. I feel like that's a bad play, too. Getting drunk before you have to get up the next day and kill people.
Another? Hey, Nick. What are you doing here? Like, I mean, you must have done alright after them movies. You kidding? Hasn't worked in years. Got fucked over by the studio.
Lighthearted. I'm gonna act like I don't care. I'm gonna be nonchalant. I'm gonna be nonchalant here.
What, are you writing my biography?
Sorry, man. It was on TMZ.
Schools are at 9 a.m. You need to get some sleep.
So, what, they give the word and we go at it?
That's the general idea, yeah.
What's to stop us from killing each other tonight?
Facts.
Disqualification. You have to wait for the broadcast.
Oh, and they've got eyes everywhere.
Shouldn't we team up? For the early rounds. Watch each other's backs through the crazy part.
And then what?
We're still breathing, we'll deal with it then, I guess.
I'm turning into the night. You know what this...
Wait! So they're in groups. Am I wrong? They're in groups. So this is like one little huddle, and there's multiple huddles. And they're deciding, yes, I understand people are saying this is not 50 people. No shit. This is like the people that we're with, our little group that we're starting with, and then the game starts and it's a lot of people. They're like in zones, and then they combine.
Guys, you cannot be serious. They have got you all fooled. This is just a playground.
What on earth are you talking about, Paddy Power?
It's all fake. For TV. No one believes in God anymore. This is the new church. Opiate for the masses.
What in the whack-ass conspiracy theory is this man on about? Kill him first. Bro, talking about this some fake shit. Stab him first. Man, the new god. Every time.
I've landed on the island. Location unknown.
GPS on your device has been locked.
It's great.
Is he
What
getting
about
outside
extraction?
help?
Do you at least have a plan to get me out of this place?
Your first priority is completing the mission.
What mission?
Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm out here risking my neck.
Complete the task and you'll be safe.
Safe? You don't even know where I am. Look, I need some goddamn proof you can help me here.
Look for a communication tower. Once you upload the payload, we'll be able to locate you. Remember, you can't trust anyone.
Oh, shit. Romeo out.
Care to explain?
Joke. That because that always puts it off, right? If you're dismissive and I'm like, oh, it's nothing, that's gonna be sketchy. But if you make a joke,
Now, if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
oh, that was a bad joke. Ooh, that was a really bad joke. Now she's really sussed out by me. I should have been dismissive. That was stupid as fuck.
30 minutes to showtime.
Time to get dolled up.
Is she really about to do her
Where
makeup?
are the others? Dev's gone.
Good. That guy was creepy AF.
Nah, she just used a fucking abbreviation in real
This
words.
one too.
Bro just said raffle.
Thought you'd left with Dev.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, I was gonna scout around, get a lay of the area before game time.
Is that what you do in War of Duty?
What? No.
He's a camper. What's that? He's a pussy. Plants himself in cover and waits for the other players so he can pick them off.
What's wrong with that? Sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
It's bullshit. I never camp. Let's screw this. I'm gonna scout the area.
Bro, they already called him a camper before the game
Get to the weapon
started.
shops first, more like.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Do you think this is a game?
Yo, she taller than him too. Somebody said this is TOS. I don't think it is.
Go on then. Leave. Get out before I use your head for fucking target practice.
Fuck this. I'm not staying here with this fucking psycho. Get out of my face, man. You fucking
World Star! World Star! Fight! I'm signing with Rhea. She's a UFC fighter.
Are you gonna be a problem?
What?
Well, if you're not gonna be a team player, I don't see this working.
Dude, come on.
Fine. Totally fine. Team. A little fucking bullshit.
Suck it, right?
Ouch.
Yeah, but now I got an ally, bitch. Now I got an ally. He would have never teamed with me even if I sided with him. I don't give a fuck. Yo, y'all can say out choice. Bro, this bitch with her fucking phone. Get your Samsung Galaxy that's about to blow the fuck up off. We're about to fight to the death.
Woo!
Stop recording shit.
Getting tense.
Bro, he's taking a shit. Bro, she really did her makeup. How the hell did she bring makeup?
Oh yeah, remember him. I didn't expect it.
Wait, if it's starting in 7 seconds, can't they just murder each other right now?
No, that was
Sunwoo.
Oh my god, imagine they kill each other immediately. I'm strangling that guy.
Ooh, here it comes.
Morning, Islanders. Let's cut to the chase. You know why you're here. 50 contestants split up into 6 landing groups spread around the island. Your task is to survive by whatever means necessary. And to help you along the way, we will be airdropping crates of weapons, armor, and other...
Yo, I'm killing my whole damn team! stream. I'm killing. Yo, I'm gonna be a hardcore fucking Call of Duty. The second I get a gun, bang, 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 bang. And then I'm fucking camping, bitch. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm killing everybody on my fucking team. The second I get in there, oh my God, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Boom, 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 while they're fucking asleep. Oh, they're dead as shit. And then I'm a fucking camp. Oh my God, then I'm gonna camp. And I might eat their legs or some shit so I live.
And every time you hear this sound, that means another set of mines have been activated around the island. So you better keep moving inland if you want to keep dancing the foxtrot, if you know what I mean. We've got the usual mix of fame-hungry wannabes, stone
Bro, I go mid. Yo, I kill my whole team. I go mid. I climb a tree. And then I sit there. And I just wait with an AR-15.
But in a callback to the very first kill stream, we're bringing back Death Row's Rogues Gallery.
Really?
To fight alongside your favorite Z-listers. No offense. And in more serious news, this time round, we're changing things up a bit. This year, there will be no tap-outs.
Ah! She just realized she either wins the game or dies. Yo, she's fucking skitzing now.
That's right. You're all in it to win it. No rescues, no tactical dropouts. This year, you've got to give it your all.
Oh, nah.
This is insane.
My management isn't gonna like this one.
Shortly receive your first weapons drops, not too far from your current position. So move fast. With half the planet watching you right now, you're already a superstar. Now go! Put on a show!
Bastards. They can't do that. I signed a contract.
Ah, but did you read it? I mean, I did. It wasn't exactly binding on their part.
Fuck you! I'm calling my agent.
You gonna call your agent, bitch? You got no connection. Attempt to inspire the team or say nothing. I might just say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing, bro. I'm gonna just stand there. Yo, first, I'm snapping her neck immediately.
Fuck you, douche.
Trump lives _88. Looking forward to seeing you die, bitch. Fuck you, pencil dick. That is fucking hilarious. Bro, he is tweeting to her while she's mid-game. Bro, that is not enough weapons for every... What's in... This is what I'm doing. Hey, what's in the box? Oh, it's nothing. Load. Boom, boom, boom. Blast in the fucking head. Blast in the fucking head. Oh, what's in the box? Oh, no, it's a bat. Hold up, maybe some food. Reload. Boom, 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 boom. Blaster. Nah. Now shoot her. Oh my God, if it gives me the option, I'm doing it immediately.
Okay, right.
Shoot her. Give me the option. Give Scarlet the gun on my left or on my right? My left or my right? Which one is it? Is it left? Is it the left I see right now? I think it's this. Okay, I think it's left or right. That one doesn't work. Left.
Okay, these are all pretty old. We should only use them if we need to. There you go.
Dog eat dog, bitch.
Jesus.
She's gonna shoot it. Don't hold the trigger.
How does it work?
Oh,
God damn it.
You're dumb as fuck. Oh, you're dumb as fuck.
Gonna give away our location.
Sorry.
Oh, now they see a red dot on the mini-map. Now they know where we are.
Thought I heard something.
Should we, get back?
Investigate. Need to know what it is. Need to know what it is. Can't give me a curious option and not have me fucking go look.
Don't shoot.
Kill him. Kill him.
I'm not armed.
Kill him. I don't give a fuck. Kill
Where's
him.
your landing group?
I'm on my own. I overshot the landing. I've been out here all night.
I'm blasting him. Give me the option.
I'm right here, bitch.
What did you say?
Seriously, man, you don't want to do this.
You ain't living that shit, buddy. You ain't living that shit. You think I'm gonna spare you? Fuck out of here.
Damn.
All right, now loot his body. Drag him to the camp. Oh, we did have a gun. He did have a gun, that little shit. Oh, that little shit did have a gun. Oh, he did! Oh, he did! That fucking liar! Good fucking shit! Shot in the head, dumbass.
This guy's fucking dead.
No shit.
Big news, guys. This shit's fucking real. It's fucking real. I'm gonna go with the flow, you know? I'm gonna give it a go. I may even win this fucking thing. Who knows? Are you out?
Cold-blooded, Nick. I love it! Doing what's gotta be done.
Down to 30 in no time at all.
Dummy tried to get a free kill. Bro tried to team up and betray me. Didn't even let that shit slide. Oh god, not her again.
Yeah, Choco Boy 89 says that two of the landing groups just ripped each other to shreds right at the start.
Now this is where I kill. Now this is where I kill everyone on my fucking team. Talk to Gav. Continue walking. Talk to Tish. Talk to Gav. I want Gav's help. If he's on my team, that's gonna be Icebreaker, or ask him about himself. Icebreaker. Or
So
ask
is it
him about
living up to the
himself.
hype?
We got to be out of our minds.
Damn.
Oof. Talk to Tish. Yeah, talk to Tish. Oh, but she's annoying as fuck.
So what brought you here? I mean, psychos, fame seekers, conspiracy nuts.
Do we really have to talk about this now?
Yeah, is everybody gonna fucking dub me here? Holy shit. I'm alone in this. This is fucking insane.
What is it?
Yo, you realize you're not supposed to ask what is it when he goes like this? That means don't fucking talk. Alright, what the fuck is he saying? Shoot him.
Oh, come on, guys. Did you not prepare for this at all?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy now.
Where the fuck was she
Where'd
at?
you go?
Why is she covered in blood?
I saw something up ahead, like a building, looks like some kind of outpost thingy. I don't know.
You get in some trouble?
Oh yeah, shit, there's some fucking psychopaths out there. Woo!
One less no.
But I sided with her earlier, so I feel like I should trust her. You know what I mean? Damn. Should I not believe it? Fuck. Don't believe it.
No.
What?
You seem awfully eager to get us to this outpost. What's waiting there?
You know what? Fuck you.
Oh!
Fuck you, Nick.
I sided with
Well,
you
fuck
earlier,
anyway.
you dickhead. Fuck you. Nah,
Good
shoot
luck.
her. Shoot her. Shoot her. Shoot her. Shoot her. Shoot her. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I'm killing her. I'm killing her right there and then. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
So what's
nah.
the plan?
Maybe we should camp.
Nah.
Am I using that right?
Was she lying?
Look.
Blast him. My god, they're all lying down, bro. Go guns blazing, bitch. Steal their ammo. I got my scavenger perk on.
Yes.
Wow, what a good Twitch reaction that was. Yes. Yes. Damn! Headshot! Headshot! They got a shotgun. That ain't gonna fucking work. Blast him. Oh, she's gonna fucking whiff. Oh, her gun don't even work. Kill her. Nah, she's fine. Nah, that's only in the jaw, bro. She'll walk that off. She'll walk that off, though. She's chilling. That went right through. You know, she might not be able to eat right for a bit. She'll be chilling. Ooh. Return fire. Yeah, kill his dumbass! Easy! 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 Headshot! Ooh, why is he with them?
Is that you, Wolf Boy? Now we're putting on a show.
Why the fuck did he team with another group?
I'd love to stay in chat.
Bro, are they really gonna run away? Just fucking shoot them when they're done. The fuck?
Wait.
Like they're gonna be able to run away that fast? Did we just leave the other girl that got shot in the fucking jaw? I don't think she died from that. Yo, my guy's got like a 3-0 KD right now, though. That's pretty good.
Where the fuck did they go?
Bomb! Gav. Need Gav. Need Gav. Need Gav. Need Gav. Higher chance of winning. Higher chance of winning. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tish. GG's. 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 Me and Gav, bro. Me and Gav. Me and Gav, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, bro's don't got his legs anymore.
It's a good job I followed you down. Good work on the bridge there. You really showed him.
It's your lucky day.
Dev the Cannibal has cornered his own landing squad, and that creative reuse of minds means Gav sees his final destination. Tish Tasker and Nick Romeo were also caught in the blast.
What the fuck just happened? They used the mines. They must have rigged them. Jesus.
I don't know. Should I not save Gav?
You see what
Gav
happened
might
to the
fuck
others?
me over.
Turn off your phone. We need to go dark.
Why?
Nick, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are they tracking their phones?
You know, it's great to be part of a real team. I think you made the right choice.
Fucking hell. Oh.
My manager isn't gonna like this. Oh, you about to take a picture of her too? Nah, they really let that guy live though.
Oh, dépêche-toi. Come on.
Oh,
Now
is he
you're
gonna
a
shoot her?
star. Sorry.
GG's. I picked a better team.
Slow down, man.
Let's just take a minute.
Oh, don't tell me he's tired. He's got
So-
the shin pads on. I'm gonna tell him the truth. I'm gonna tell him the truth. He's my teammate now.
Okay. Looks like that head case Ari was almost right.
What do you mean? Almost everyone's fucking dead.
I wasn't right about it all being fake, but this game is rigged.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The winner's picked out before the game begins.
Yeah, and how could they possibly do that? There's too many dangers out here. You saw that poor bastard back there.
That's not a sure thing, but from what we know, they do all they can to give them the advantage.
You just say we.
I'm not here to win. I was sent here by a group called the Alliance. I was sent here to expose the truth. That the corporation used deep fake technology to rig the outcome of Killstream.
So you're saying
computer-generated scenarios. They can alter the broadcast in real time to make things play out the way they want.
How?
Insane. I mean, why not just let it play out?
The winner's a puppet. All the fame and power that come from winning this thing can be controlled if they know who the winner is. Allen Corp are fucked. They've been hemorrhaging money for years. They're on the ropes. The cost of running this meat grinder adds up. The bribes to the countries that host it, the jurisdictions that broadcast it, the lawsuits from the contestants' estates. Then when the audience is dwindling, they had to come up with a plan. So they started
Is this a
fixing it.
movie? No! It's an FMB game. It's a movie game.
We're not sure when, but when the creator left, there were big changes behind the scenes. The winners always became big stars, right? But then they didn't need the corporation anymore, so they decided to change that. With the winners in their pockets, they managed to keep things afloat for a while longer, but now they're getting desperate. That's why the rules keep getting more brutal.
Damn.
You're being serious about the no tap out.
CPU game.
They really are just trying to boost the ratings.
Damn, that 4090 looking real good.
So you're here to expose all this. Why did this alliance choose you?
Let's just say I have a reason to hate Allen Corp. The Alliance knew this, and it was a safe bet my lead balloon of a career get me a spot on here. They gave me this device. Payload. I have to plant the corporation's network. If the Alliance can get in, they can hijack the stream. Expose it all, the deep fakes, the fix, everything.
So why the fuck are you telling me all this? I mean, why isn't your alliance
But how do you deep fake a winner? How do you deep fake a scenario? If somebody died, you can't deep fake it as if somebody else did. Because then when the game's done, they're still dead. I don't understand that.
They must have known something was up. They switched out the location at the last minute. They must have known they had a mole. The Alliance are still scrambling to find out where the fuck we are.
What about GPS, our phones?
Locked. All signals in and out of this place go through Allen Corp's network. This device was meant to be invulnerable to their control, but the blast back there must have knocked it out. We need to find a way into Alan Corp's network, a comms tower. Maybe I can find a way to get a message out or even find out where the fuck we are.
Well, look, there's got to be stuff like that around here. You know, these drones are streaming 24/7. It's getting dark. You know, we should lay low until it gets light. Maybe then we might be able to find something. So how'd you get involved in all this anyway?
I'll tell him.
It's complicated.
Gotta be real with him.
Not much call for an aging child actor. I didn't make the transition. Drinking drugs took over. TV and film, well, it all changed.
You blame the corporation for that?
You remember the other Nick?
Yeah, of course. The other guy
Other
from
Nick.
Wolf Boys. You
Oh,
two
the
were kind
show
of
he was
double
in.
that for a while.
Well, what we were doing had a shelf life. Once Hollywood chews you up and spits you out, what do? Anything you can to stay on top.
See how
Drinking drugs
enhanced
made
was
him
on.
feel like he was invincible and that he had no other choice. Death or glory.
What?
Season 6. He didn't stand a chance. I tried to stop him, but he was a stubborn son of a bitch. We're not out of it yet.
What? This is not a moment to kiss. They're not even flirting. Nah, bro, they're not even flirting. He was just explaining why he's here. They're about to make out. I think this is for when it's not Gav, but they weren't even flirting then either. I'll kiss him. No, that's going to be so awkward. Kiss him. Oh, but he doesn't know if I... Oh, my God. I don't even know if he's straight or gay. How do I know? Kiss him.
I think we should just get some sleep, yeah?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I got dubbed. Oh, my God, I got dubbed. That was so fucking stupid. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. Bro, I just deadass leaned in for that kiss, bro. I got nothing. Oh, my God, no play. Oh, no play, no riz. Oh, fucking leave it. Why didn't she just shoot him? Why is she running away like that? The fuck? Oh, that means the bombs are moving closer. They gotta get going into the fucking mainland. Oh, did Gav dip on me? Oh, don't tell me Gav stole my shit because I fucking tried to kiss him. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, are all my guns gone? Oh, Gav left me. Oh, he fucking dipped on me. And he probably took my phone, too. I'm dead as shit. Oh. No, why is she trying to kill me? I thought we were teammates. I sat with you the other day. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Or Gav coming clutch. Yo, I'm
Where
dead.
are you, Nick?
Oh, she's really trying to kill me. That's so fucked.
Can't hide forever, you know.
Oh, that's so fucked up. Bro, I literally sided with her in the beginning of the game, too. I should have sided with the other guy. Shoot her. I say we hit the dash. Nah, she got a shotgun. Don't move.
Toodles, bitch.
Yeah, I got plot armor, though. That's facts. Yo, that's facts, though. I got plot armor, bitch. Yo, it's a Toodles, bitch. I got plot armor, bitch. Oh, it only gives me the option of moving. I was gonna say. Bro, she just looked the other way. She's stupid as shit.
Got me out here looking for you like a fucking knobhead.
Oh, wait, no. She is actually aiming at me. God damn it. Stay or move again. Stay this time. Surely the second time over, the stay works.
Toodles, bitch.
No, surely the second time over. Surely the third time over. If I stop moving, she won't kill me. Bro, she's gonna blast me here too. Dip. 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 Where the fuck am I? I'm behind her. Easy as shit. Punch her. Punch her. Punch her. Oh, god damn it. Grab the fucking gun. Ew! Press the knife! Holy shit, I literally can't do anything. Oh, Gab with the clutch. Gab with the clutch. Shot to the fucking neck. Dead eye. Dead eye, bitch. Dead eye, bitch. Yeah, now you can't breathe. Yeah, shoot her again. Shoot her in the feet. Shoot her in the fucking kneecaps.
Do it then. Fucking
take her socks off. Spare her? Bro, she'd die either way. Fuck. She tried to kill me twice. Kill. Let me do it, Gav. We can make out later. Kill her. Yeah, headshot. Easy. All right, how about that kiss now, Gav?
If we can down one of those things, we might be able to hack it and track it back to the communications
Blast
center.
it. Shoot it.
We just knock it out the sky. We just knock it out the sky.
Yeah, that is not that easy. Those about to fucking dome that shit far as hell.
Guess it could be worth a shot.
Yeah, they really
In
tried
a
staging
shocking
this
turn
too.
of events, Nick Romeo and Gavin Crosby are still in the game.
Oh, they were supposed to already be dead.
See? He's not dead.
Nick Romeo's not dead.
Nick Romeo not dead. Oh my god, a shocking turn of events.
Slippery fucker. Kelvin, you head east. Keep an eye on him.
Why does bro have a mask on?
Give me your phone.
Why?
Was how they track the contestants.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to avoid, no?
No, we'll have to give away our location now and give them the slip again. Come on. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna turn on their location, get the drone to come over, then they're gonna shoot it the fuck down.
Calvin, right? You're not Calvin Biggs, are you?
Who's
Oh
Calvin
my God,
Biggs?
It is you. You were on America's Most Wanted, right? Hey, that was a crying shame what they did. Goddamn lamestream media and their goddamn witch hunts. I mean, so what if you took a busload of school kids hostage? You only killed the teacher.
Yo, this man is dick riding a mass murderer.
Control 2 reporting in. We've lost contact with Romeo. Continuing sweep of the area. Over.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a shake.
Yo, you seen this on the subreddit?
Deepfakes? Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Something's not right.
They're saying that's why Romeo is there.
It's all a fix.
Shut up.
Why are they already talking about the deep
What's the
fakes,
difference
though?
between this island and a dead prostitute?
Ew, what the fuck? Bro gave that shit a whiff.
This island still
That was
sucks.
not a sock. That was like a bloody bandage. Or Gavin's always
All right,
tired,
fuck
bro.
it, I'm done.
Oh my god.
Let's just push on a little further. I think there's a place up here.
Bro.
No, Nick. Enough.
Would a kiss motivate you?
I'm an idiot. What's they trying to prove? It's all nonsense, you know, all this extreme vlogging. I'm really just a coward.
Is there a dead person right there? Or is that a bomb? The fuck is that?
Oh, fuck is that? Oh, there's some sick fuckers out there.
No, you're not wrong.
That's definitely a trap. Don't search. Don't search. Don't search. Don't search. Don't search. Something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it. Leave it. Leave it. Good shit.
This
Actually
is strange.
sucks.
They're not showing anything.
Bullshit.
What the fuck is going on?
The show's really gone downhill.
Oh, so everything that is happening, they're not showing because they don't want Gav and fucking Nick to be alive. They're really just trying to get them killed.
What do a donkey, a honey badger, and a Catholic bishop have in common?
Stay here, I'll check it out.
Okay.
Yo, he just
Don't
stepped
worry, I'll just
on
be
a
a minute.
fucking bomb. Nah. Oh my god. Well, do we kill him or do we keep him alive? I don't know what to do with that. We could kill him, but I feel like that's... Ooh, there's the Allen Corp Center. They might just be going mid. We still might be near him.
You wouldn't fucking believe...
Oh, I bet I would.
What is this?
Really, Nick? I thought it was pretty fucking obvious. Drop your gun!
What do you want,
I ain't
then?
dropping shit, bitch. I'm shooting him no matter what.
I told you before this all to be fucking set up.
Shut up, Gav! I'm afraid it's already too late for that, Mickey boy. Gav here's been spilling the beans.
Just tell them what you told me.
Yes, Nick. Enlighten us all. So you're saying this has all been staged, yeah?
Sorry.
Don't worry, Gav. I'll get you out of this. Don't worry, Gav. Don't worry, Gav. I'll be there in a minute.
It's him, isn't it?
How about that smooch?
That's the puppet.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. I got some dude aiming a gun at me, and then I got a guy aiming a gun at Gav.
Drop your gun, Nick. I only want to talk for now.
Only wants to talk for now. I'm gonna stand my ground.
Fuck you! Oh, really, Nick? Last chance before Loverboy here gets ventilated.
Resist. I ain't no bitch. Gav? Gav? Gav, stay in there, honey.
Shoot yourself.
What? What? How the fuck are you alive? How the fuck is she alive? Bro, I watched you blow up. I watched you blow the fuck up. What do you mean she's still living? Get the fuck out of here. Now they're gonna tie me the fuck down. How is she alive, though? Literally, we didn't watch her die, but we saw her blow up next to the bomb. Makes no fucking sense.
Why don't you just kill us both and be done with it?
Damn, she looks angry as hell. Ooh, she's
What
on
is
our
this
side.
fucking thing anyway?
She's on our side
Can you
still.
hear me? Hello?
Ooh, she gonna kill him and release us.
Seems to be broke.
Ooh, Trish might be on our side too.
Guess your buddies won't be coming to save you. You know, they've tried this before to get a mole on the island. But this is the first time they succeeded. Who would have thought the Mickey fucking Romeo would be a goddamn spy?
Oh, so he's in on it.
Little Mikey grows up to be James Bond. I almost feel bad stopping you. Almost. My employers want to know who's costing them so much money. Me? I just don't want to have to deal with your bullshit no more. Why can't we just let everybody fight to the death like they're supposed to?
Sure thing. And timing will...
Fucking get started, cocksucker! Come on!
Damn!
All they want is the names. They'll figure out the rest. You give that to them, and we can all walk out of here. All of us. Even your little buddy over there.
Gav?
The
Gav?
execs.
Gav, are you okay? Gav.
Think about it. We'd all walk out of here richer men. You have my word.
So I need a rat on everyone. And then I live. He's not in on it. He just wants money. Oh, she better stab me. Don't you hurt my Gav. Oh, don't you hurt my Gavin.
We're all corpses
Oh, don't you hurt Gabby too.
So, but we can make it slow or make it fast.
Gav!
All of this just to protect some goddamn human rights activists. I mean, come on.
Bro, they really about to kill him? Nah.
We'll get to you soon.
Put another scratch on Gavin, and I swear to God, I'll rip your jugular out.
Take a finger.
I'm getting mad. Oh, I'm getting mad. Oh, I'm getting fucking mad.
Fucking assholes!
Fucking arseholes.
Ooh, I'm getting angry.
Why don't we save that for round 2?
Now fucking leave him alone!
Just tell us who's behind the alliance.
Gav, you have 9 more figures, honey. Stick through it. Gav, you have 9 more figures. Stick through it, honey. Yeah, at most, they take 1 hand. Honey, you still got 8 left. Stick through it.
You know,
you got it.
You are kind of a dick. I mean, you could make this all stop.
Gav, you got 8 more, honey. Stick through it.
He's gonna run out of fingers.
Nah, he's got 7 more. Gav.
I'll find something else.
You'll find something else.
We can do this all day.
Ah, fuck, dude. What do I do? Bro, you got 7 more.
Okay, stop!
You ready, Nick?
Eugene Christoph.
Who?
Do you want to tell her who he is, Nicky?
He's the creator of Killstream. The original.
Oh, he got me.
Death row convicts running around fighting.
So that's it. Some fucking has-been wants to take down the corporation for hijacking his show.
They perverted the concept.
Oh. And what a noble concept it was too, Mickey.
To take advantage of desperate, innocent people. Desperate, innocent...
Who's innocent? Your friend here?
Bro, it's the creator of the show.
No one on this island is innocent, Mickey.
He hired me.
You've been had. I think he knows more than he's letting on.
Don't cut off another finger.
If we're gonna get that bonus.
What should we do with this brick?
He did.
Hard to tell. Fuck it.
No!
You did well, Nicky.
Oh my God, they really killed Gavin. Oh, Trish, you dumbass.
Where are you
fucking
going?
Bitch. Oh, you fucking bitch. You're dead as fuck.
I need to make a call.
Oh, I'm murdering her.
Where the fuck have
Bro,
you
he
been?
is still alive. There's no way.
And where's Kelvin? Oh, fucking hell.
Tell me about it. Well, you found him. Hey, what's going on?
Just wait here and make sure he don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Right. I guess.
We're getting down to the final contestants now.
Where the hell are they?
Why aren't you showing us?
Yeah, where the hell is Nick?
They don't want us to see what he's up to. It's all fake.
I can't follow this. It's a bit far-fetched, isn't it?
Oh, they're not showing Nick at all. Oh, so they're just only showing the other people that are on the island. That's fucking nuts. Escape. Gotta escape. What the fuck am I gonna do? Not just sit there? Oh, fuck out of here. I think I'm just gonna sit there. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah! Yeah! And I'm gonna club Tish's head in. Damn, they just leave an AR there? That's a bit stupid. Bro's trying to wash his face. Stealth takedown. Stealth takedown. Stab him. This is for Gav. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Yo! The jugular slice. Search the body. I don't think he's gonna have much on him other than the gun. I mean, obviously I could just use that. Yeah, just another ammo clip. Always use more ammo. Who the fuck is even at the top of this building now? I'm just murking everybody. Fast or slow? Slow. Oh, he saw. Oh, he fucking saw. Oh, he fucking saw. Oh, no, he didn't. Bro, just shoot him. What the fuck am I leaving him there for? Oh my God, I'm killing him immediately.
Hands in the air.
Well, fuck me sideways.
Well, fuck me sideways. My asshole just puckered real nice, didn't it? Yo! How are they missing? What are they, stormtroopers? How the fuck did they not hit me there? I thought I just died.
What you say? We can still get on the blower and get this all sorted.
Nope. G fucking G's. I'm spraying, bitch.
Okay.
Spray and pray.
We're almost there.
I got a fucking Spectre, bitch. Run.
The finale.
Wow,
What
it's
chance
literally
do you think
deep
you
fake.
had, you fucking muppet? See, the decision's already been made. The deep fakes are out there.
Yeah, только не он.
As far as the world knows, you're already dead. Even if you survive this, you'll never make it off the island. They can't let you. But there will be survivors.
One survivor anyway.
Yo!
What the fuck?
Fucking dick.
Yo, I'm killing this, though. I'm killing this. No fucking problem.
There we have it, folks. The winner is crowned. What a year!
Yo, fuck Tish. Kill her. Murdered. Yeah.
Put the gun down, Tish.
Yeah. Murker.
So we
Fucking
made it to the
murderer.
last two. What are the odds?
No, we're not last two.
Doesn't have
We're
to
not
be
last
like
two. The
this.
other guy's there.
There's a way out.
The other guy with the fucking
We can both
the
go through
Australian dude.
Maybe.
Murker.
There are no guarantees. What if we did take Alan Corp down? What then? This right here is the ultimate prize, Nick.
That's bullshit.
You just don't get it, do you? You may have lost your fame, your fortune, your friend, but it's different for me. I never had any of that to begin with.
Oh, cry me a fucking river. Shoot her in between the eyes, bitch. Fuck out of here. Oh,
I came
fucking out.
here for
Oh
my
God.
family,
Oh
and now
my
I can
God,
have it
I
all.
need the face.
hell with
Nah,
everyone
fucking
else.
shoot her in the face.
We can put an end to all
Shoot her
this
in the
bloodshed.
kneecaps.
You are better than this, Tish.
You don't know me, who I am.
You still have a choice.
I never had a choice, Nick.
Bro, come on. I really let her raise the gun.
Your move.
My move. I'm shooting you in the fucking eyes.
Please.
Bro, she could just blast that shit. Like, I'm gonna have the fucking reaction time to shoot that shit. I'm shooting her first. No ammo! No ammo! Damn, you would have killed my ass too. Yeah, cry. Yeah, start crying. Start pleading. Get on your fucking knees and beg for your life, you fucking dumbass. I'm shooting you in the face. Yeah! Yeah! Blaster! You killed Gav. You killed Gav. Fuck you. Yeah, fucking Ratio. Yeah, fucking Ratio. Right in the heart. Yeah, let her crawl. Let her crawl. Fucking shoot her in the kneecap. Shoot her in the kneecap. Bro, I didn't shoot her in the heart. I shot her in the stomach.
Broadcast is out. You're dead anyway.
Yeah, you're dead anyway. Yeah, you too, dumbass. Shoot her. But really happy about dying. Kill her. Oh. Ain't no fucking way Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy motherfucker won the game. Bro, now I need to read. Now we gotta watch the other endings. There's 6 endings. Oh, there's one where I walk out. There's one where you walk out, walk away. One where I get shot. I don't know how she had ammo there. She gets shot. The deep fakes are out, so they actually expose it somehow. Another one where I get shown on the camera. Then it's me getting shot. Oh, and then the cameras stay on. Damn, we really could have... Why did he kill me? There could have been a scenario where this motherfucker didn't shoot me.
Fake news, baby.
If I spared her! If I didn't kill her! Oh my God! If I didn't kill Tish, that motherfucker would have walked in, blasted her, and I would have just walked away with him. Why the fuck did he kill me then? Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Ugh, I fucking could have gotten a better ending. That was a good ass game though.